Make some noise!
How you guys doing out there tonight? I'm hoping everything goes well. We are ready to go. The Jets, the 49ers. We're going to play this safe tonight. We're going to get things going. I'm not going to play that countdown music right now. I'm going to wait until the game starts and see if everything is back to normal on the stream. There should be thousands of people coming in to hang out. Everybody that's coming in right now, smack that like button right now. If you're just coming into the building, I'm going to start the countdown here in a second because we're getting ready to get rolling, and I can't wait to see if this works out properly like it's supposed to be. You know, we had to get this thing going. We had several days now where things weren't going as we wanted it to go with the stream, but I think we got it fixed. People should be coming into the building tonight. Hopefully everything is good for you guys to get ready to watch this game right here, right now. And I'm going to put everything into the live stream right now to make sure we have a poll that's going to be in there right now. People are asking, who are we picking tonight? Who do we got tonight? That thing's going to start rocking and rolling. We got a few minutes here. Let me get right into the stream right now and see if everything is going to be smooth. If we look in the search bar, it shows us live. The other days it wasn't. Every time we were looking through the live stream, we weren't seeing it live. We're going, what the heck is going on? I think we got that fixed. We will find out tonight as we move forward here. And in the live stream right now, I'm going to put a poll in the chat and see who you guys got. Let's see. Jets versus 49ers. Bang. I just dropped it into the actual poll here. Jets. Let me put the 49ers name in there. Bang. Here we go. Who do you guys got? I just dropped it into the live stream, into the chat right now. Pick your teams right now. We're playing it safe. I'm not playing any countdown music to move into this right now. Usually there's music playing right now. All kinds of stuff blazing right now. We're not going to do that. We're going to give YouTube a chance to make sure that it's not that. Make sure it's nothing that's going on with our stream. As you know, all of a sudden it was going like it was gone. I'm going, what is the situation here? And I'm checking it right now. Let me see if it shows us live. Yep, we're still live on the platform. Looking on YouTube, rocking and rolling.
Make some noise!
People will start coming to the building here in a second and let you know I'm here. I'm rocking and rolling. We got the whole live audio. And if you're just coming into the building right now, we have everything for you tonight. We have live audio tonight. We got the game coming tonight. I just want you guys to know I appreciate you. You guys are great. You guys are awesome to watch the game with. Everyone that comes into the building, I greatly appreciate you. Jeff Lee, how are you doing? Let me know how you're doing. Annie, how are you doing in the building? Richie, how are you doing? Everyone that's coming in here right now, I appreciate you. Tracy, how are you? I'm going to put in here right now something because I want to make sure that during our games, we had a lot of people that were trying to come into the building. And what happened was YouTube said, hold up, not so fast. Something slowed us down, but I think that might be fixed. As of right now in the search bar, we are live. I see that action right there, which is a good thing. It seems like that adjusted. I just want to make sure that that actually continues for our live stream to get people in here tonight. I'm going to pin that to the top here so people know to like this stream. Everyone coming in here right now, who do you got tonight? Jets, 49ers in the chat right now. Everyone that's popping in here right now, put who you got. Put the Jets, put the 49ers, put NFL. We're trying to get this rocking. I'm going to make sure that the live stream is still popping up on YouTube. I'm making sure that nobody's slowing that down as we have our countdown coming in. As you know, we went wild. We had tons of people coming in. There were hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people pouring in our stream. And I explained it to you guys a bunch of times already. Obviously, if you watch my morning show, then you know, Richie, we got to get you in the morning show every day. We're live 10 o'clock. Got to get you in there. Stevie's girl, you know we appreciate you as well in our live stream in the morning. Annie's in there every day. Jeff Lee, how are you? And what happened was, all of a sudden, our live stream was not being searched. We're like, where is it at? You couldn't find it. Every time you went into the search bar, but guess what? We're back in action. We got a minute to go before I show my ugly face again. I'm hoping that we can get this rocking and rolling tonight. Everything looks pretty good so far. It's a big-time matchup, a big-time game, and we are expecting a lot of people in here tonight. As long as it stays live and doesn't have any complications and problems, we are expecting a crap ton of people to be in this live stream tonight for this game for the Jets and the 49ers. So I'm going to get things going on my end. I'll be back in just a second for the countdown. I'll be right with you guys in just a moment.
Make some noise!
Hopefully we continue rocking and rolling. So far, things look better on the stream. It's showing us live. It's still showing us in the live tab, which is good. We are ready to rock and roll tonight, and we're going to dive right into it right now as we get started with our introduction. As you guys already know, right freaking here. I'm pumped up for tonight's game. You guys should be pumped up for tonight's game, and we're diving into it right now. As you guys know, there's our warning screen right there, letting people know what we do. Welcome to the live stream. Pitbull Mama, how are you doing? Everyone that's coming to the building right now, I am excited to have you here right now. But it's like he's trying to run a one-man band out there behind his seat. And he's kind of, this is a make-or-break season for you. He's got to make an impact. Let's welcome back. We're out here, baby. We're out here right now. So far, we don't see any issues right now. I don't see any major concerns right now. Everything is looking good right now. I don't see any malfunctions, nothing that's going on wrong. Everything looks pretty freaking good right now. I'm looking on here trying to see if we're live still on YouTube. That was the problem we had last time, where every single time we were live on the freaking platform, it was not searchable. What is going on? We were trying to figure that out, but guess what, guys? We're back. Everyone's in the live stream right now. Who do you got tonight? The Jets, the 49ers. Let me know who you got in the platform right now, and hashtag NFL. We have the live game audio in the back, just so you know, as we get ready to get started. We have the live action, the live audio from the game is still rocking and rolling. I'm just making sure that they don't flag us for anything, making sure that our sound is up to par, making sure that our video is up to par, and we're making sure that we're still searchable right now on YouTube, because tonight, let me tell you something, when we start the live action, the live gameplay, and the live sound coming in, right there, as you know, we have coming in right now. I cannot wait to have that rocking and rolling in our live stream. I'm pretty sure right now we are still moving in the right direction. Do you guys see us live on here? Making sure you guys see it. Make sure you like the live stream coming to the building right now. Candy, moderator out there, Pitbull Mama out there, mods in there, making sure that no one is dropping craziness in the chat. Guys, keep an eye out for people that come in and put crazy links and all that. Do not click on that stuff. That is not me. That is people coming in the building trying to get you to click on stuff and buy stuff. That is not me. I am in here for the game, loud and clear, tonight for the Jets and the 49ers. And look, you guys got some bets tonight? Are you guys betting on the game tonight? Let me know if you guys are betting on the game. There seems to be a lot of people tonight that are very interested to see what Rodgers does. Is Aaron Rodgers going to bounce back? Is Aaron Rodgers going to get it done? Like, all these questions are starting to pop out right now. Let me make sure we're still live right now. Are we still searchable? Guys, are we still searchable on YouTube? When you go on YouTube and you type in the Jets and you type in the 49ers, you type in Brandon Mason Show, are we still visible on there? That's what we got to keep an eye out for, to make sure tonight that YouTube understands we're not breaking any rules and regulations here. We're trying to pump it up the volume, get back to where we are, especially you guys saw the NBA with thousands and thousands of people in our live stream. And tonight should be no different when we line up tonight and match up. We got the sound coming in from the game right now.
Especially with Christian McCaffrey being out, you have to try to dictate at times what you want Kyle Shanahan to respond.
I am freaking pumped up for tonight's game. We do have the action in the background. The live audio is still there. Everything, the sound is coming in clear. As soon as this game starts, we're expecting to have a lot of people coming into the live stream tonight. And as you know, when we keep on doing this every day, it pumps up and pumps up and pumps up pretty damn big. And tonight should be the same thing. As long as YouTube keeps us searchable, keeps us out there to be viewed by everybody watching football today on YouTube, and not just kind of hidden in the darkness, because you know how that goes. All of a sudden, you're like, where's the live stream at? And people had a problem with that. Stevie's girl, welcome to the Mason Mob, baby. We appreciate you so freaking much.
Make some noise!
We appreciate you. Everybody throw the dice in the chat right now for Stevie's girl coming into the building, jumping on board with the Mason Mob. You got to throw that dice in the chat right now. Show her some love. Everybody say, what's up, Stevie? Wait, can we get Stevie's girl? Can we get a name from Stevie's girl? What should we call you? Should we call you Stevie's girl? Should we use your first name? What should we address you as? Because we'll move forward with that. However you prefer us to mention your name, we will do that moving forward. But welcome everyone to the live stream, and we appreciate you joining the Mason Mob. How is it right now? I appreciate you joining in and hanging out with us. Everybody in the live stream right now, we're going to keep on building and building. And I apologize. I was let down. I was like, what's going on with the live stream? Why isn't it searchable on YouTube for some odd reason? Hopefully that gets addressed today. That gets fixed today because I want to have fun with you guys tonight and watch these games. Countdown to Monday Night Football starts at about, it says 8 minutes until the countdown starts. When that gets rocking and rolling in there, we will be moving along with part of the show today and letting you guys know what's going on. We have the live audio. As people start coming in here, you're going to hear the live audio. And I'm making sure I'm not turning it up too loud right now because, listen, if I turn it up right now, everyone that comes in the building, they're going to hear it. They're going to stick in here. I get it. It's great. But the problem is I got to make sure we abide by YouTube regulation right now. Make sure that we're not breaking any rules, regulations, doing everything right so they can keep us rocking and rolling and make sure that we stay relevant and we stay searchable as you're looking for us on YouTube. I'm looking right now. Are we still visible on YouTube right now in the search bar? Are we still visible? If you type in Brandon Mason Show, is our live stream still there? If you type in just Jets versus 49ers, is our logo, our template, our thumbnail still popping up for people to click on? Let me see. I think it is. But we'll find out here in a second. We're going to keep on building this and keep on crushing it this season. This is the first time. Let me see here. Right there, mods will take them out. Guys, never click on people's links that come into the live stream. Our mods take care of those people quick, and we get them out because they come in trying to mess with our live stream, and we're not going to have that. But tonight, we have the game that people want to see. Aaron Rodgers back on track. Brock Purdy brings back the 49ers, Super Bowl contenders. Obviously, we got the New York Jets. We got the San Francisco 49ers. Will Brock Purdy have a good season? Will Aaron Rodgers have a good season? Obviously, we had a lot of people out there, a lot of ballers on the field. Christian McCaffrey. Look, we got Brandon Aiyuk. We got Deebo Sam. We got George Kittle. Man, listen, the 49ers have a lot of talent. Let's be honest. Let's be clear here. They have a lot of talent, and I got to tell you, the New York Jets have an excellent defense. Their defense has been, last season was lights out. I love what they did. Obviously, the offensive gameplay couldn't capitalize. They couldn't win football games like they want to. Aaron Rodgers was out. They were battling back and forth with Zach Wilson. Then they were looking at other people, and it was just a lot of drama, a lot of problems. But tonight, we have everything lined up for you guys, and trust me, I have the live audio in the background. I just haven't turned that up yet because I want to make sure that things are still rocking. YouTube knows we're still rocking, and I'm scared to search and make sure we're still visible right now. Like I would before, I would search it during the live stream, make sure we're rocking. I'm scared to even look on YouTube and see if they're keeping us up relevant because when they do, you're going to see a lot of people coming into the building because what they want to hear, they want to see the live gameplay. They want to see the action pack in here, and I make sure that I continue to do that. Let me see what's going on. Whatever you do, don't put them on timeout. If they come in here and they have those people that come in with the same thing 10 times, and it's like, hey, go here. All you got to do, mods, just put it on there where they are hidden from the channel. When they come in here, don't put them on timeout because they'll be right back. Put them hidden from the channel if they come in here dropping those crazy links. We want to make sure that we don't do that because they come right back in and they start spamming us. And right now in the live stream, you guys are in here. Who's your favorite team? Drop it in the chat right now. Who is your favorite team? I want to make sure that we get to know everybody. I think there's some Dallas Cowboy fans in the building. I know that for sure. Annie's in here. We got some Viking fans in the building, right? Who else is coming in here right now? We got Jeff Lee. We got Candy. We got Pitbull Mama. Who we got? Richie. Who you got out there? Who do you got? Who's your favorite team? Drop it in the chat right now. And who do you got tonight? The New York Jets? Or do you got the 49ers? Right now, I'm seeing like 69% of people right now are picking. Picking the 49ers, right? A lot of people actually would pick the 49ers. Jets have been terrible. Let's be honest. The Jets have been terrible for a long time, and they got to get it together. People are like, well, what can the New York Jets do differently this year than they did in the past? Can they do something different than they did last year? More than likely, their big shot back is Aaron Rodgers. Can he get it done this year? Is Aaron Rodgers the piece of the pie the Jets need to be successful this year? Like, let's be honest with that. Like, is he the piece of the pie? And listen, if you're just joining us right now, coming into the building, I have live audio. I have everything you're going to need right now in this live stream to hear everything. And if I turned it up right now, people would stick in here. I know that, and I appreciate that. I just haven't turned it up yet. I'm trying to see if we can get closer and closer and closer to kickoff before I turn it up. And when we get back to the field, when we're back on the field and people, we got game talk, not commercials. We're not showing people like GoDaddy and Bank of America and all of these different companies on here in the commercials because that's what I think gets a little attention and some problems there. So we're going to keep on going. I have the live audio in the background that you are going to hear the entire game right here. Everything will be right here for you guys to hear. I want to say thank you to Inkaholic, our tattoo sponsor, Inkaholic. We greatly appreciate you.
Make some noise!
And we're rocking and rolling tonight, and I hope that everybody that comes in here tonight understands. I apologize. I was so excited about the opener Thursday, Friday, those games, and YouTube was giving us a hard time with the live stream. I'm not sure if it was people reporting it. I'm not sure if it was people that were mad and trying to hate on us, or if it was just a simple internet situation that I might have had. If you guys can hear me okay in the live stream, put a Y in the chat. I want to make sure you guys can hear me okay. Put an N in the chat if you cannot hear me okay. Just making sure. We had thousands and thousands of people subscribe to this channel for the NBA. Obviously, I am a big-time NFL advocate. Big-time, obviously, NFL first and foremost, and then NBA. But I love both. Don't get me wrong. I love a bunch of sports. But because we gained thousands and thousands and thousands of people in our live stream from the NBA, I was like, man, maybe that was what was going on. We were on for a live stream for the NFL. People were like, oh, you did NFL? I'm like, yeah. Like, that's why we started this whole thing in the first place. So hopefully, just hopefully, that all this can go smooth today. And as soon as we get back here, I'm checking around to see, as soon as we get back onto the field here, we got some Aaron Rodgers conversation right here now.
Aerial coverage is provided by
Here we go.
Goodyear and the Hemi.
We're on the field right now.
92% are showing up.
I'm seeing players coming in here. We got a minute left until the countdown, the Monday Night Football gets ready to get started. Making sure we're still rocking and rolling. Are we still searchable, guys? Are we still searchable on YouTube? When you look us up on YouTube, you still see the brand that makes it show. Are we still live on those platforms? That's the question, because when it gets started, I'm going to turn this volume up, and trust me when I tell you, there's going to be a lot of people coming here to watch the game tonight, as long as we stay in the building for the Jets and the 49ers game across YouTube, because we have the live audio that's coming in from the background, and you guys are going to really appreciate that. Who's going to win tonight? The Jets or the 49ers? Let me know. Because let me tell you something. I'm excited about this. Is anybody betting on tonight's game?
I got the Niners by a field goal.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Is anybody betting on tonight's game?
Certainly. I can't. I'm
Go last.
My vision's all
The game picks right now coming in. Everybody seems to be picking the Niners. Scott picked the Niners. Ryan picked the Niners. Jason picked the Niners. And then Marcus here, Marcus Spears, big time guy, played with the Cowboys. He's going with the Jets. He said, I'm going with the Jets. So how do you guys feel about that? How do you guys feel about everybody picking the Niners? A lot of people picking the Niners, right? Like, is it because they have the talent? Brenda's in the building. We appreciate you, Brenda, coming in, watching us. We appreciate you as we continue to build our platform. Is this Jason Kelsey? Is Jason Kelsey out here? Okay, yeah. He picked the 49ers. I appreciate you guys coming in right now as we get ready to get started with some of this stuff. And when the game starts and I put it on the full count, obviously, and the sound coming in, people are going to be very excited to hear the game. I just want to make sure that we're still able to be seen on YouTube. Richie, how are you feeling? Let me read what you're saying right now. Justin Fields is going to be a better quarterback than Caleb Williams. You believe so? Let me see. How do you guys feel about that? We got some conversation in the live stream talking about Caleb Williams and Justin Fields right now. I saw the game. Look, the Steelers won that game, right? The Steelers took that W. Steelers are trying to get out there and get it done. We got the kickoff tonight. I am pumped.
Week 1 of the 2024 NFL schedule. There's the city by the bay.
We're back right now. They're on the field. The Jets, the 49ers are right now on the field. How did you guys find our live stream today? Put it in the chat. Is it because of notification? Did you find it on YouTube? Did you find it on Google? Nathan, how are you doing, Nathan?
Make some noise!
Welcome, guys, to the live stream. I am excited about this. Let me tell you something. I got the whole game cast set up tonight. I got it set up. You're going to see all the plays. I'm excited about that. Candy, how are you feeling? Pitbull Mama, how are you feeling? That situation with the car accident, all that. How are you feeling, Pitbull Mama? Jeff Lee, how are you feeling? I think we missed you in today's morning show. Were you there? I don't know if I seen you in there. I wanted to mention your name. Richie, I appreciate you. Let me tell you something. This channel is going to be phenomenal. We have a special guest coming into the building. You guys are going to love it. I just wasn't live for the last couple days because YouTube didn't let us express the craziness that we bring to the table. We have some amazing people that are going to be coming in here. And let me tell you something. We have the live audio.
An absolutely electric scene down below. Welcome to the Progressive Monday Night Kickoff.
You know what's going on, guys. We're getting ready for football tonight. Smack that like button right now if you're just joining us. I am ready to go. I am ready to go more than ever for tonight's game. I missed you guys Thursday night and Friday night. Like I told you, I was pissed off. Sunday, I said, let's get it together, man. And the internet was adjusted. But this month, we're expanding our studio. We got some headquarters conversation. Everybody that's in the Mason mob, you will be sent a personal gift right to your property. I'm excited about that. Richie, we got to get you in the Mason mob. Richie, I want to get you in the Mason mob. That's what we got to do. Nathan, we got to get you in the Mason mob and get that verification next to your name.
But when you talk about the improvement of this football team, I think it all starts with the
live audio coming through for you guys right now in the building. I think we're still searchable. I didn't even look at YouTube yet. I don't even want to jinx it and see if things are going on. I appreciate you guys. I want to jump in here right now. We got the 49ers. We got the Jets. Who do you guys got in the live stream? Put it out there. Put hashtag Niners. Put hashtag Jets. Put hashtag NFL. And Stevie's girl, we appreciate you in the building. Subscribe to the platform. And now a part of the Mason mob. Stevie's girl, let's freaking go. We appreciate you being part of the Mason mob. You make this great. Thank you. Everyone that's coming into the building right now, you guys make this wonderful.
Team, and who knows what might happen after that.
Yeah, right now they
are we still searchable on YouTube?
AFC East.
Candy, how are we looking out there on YouTube?
About an hour ago, Christian McCaffrey, something he suffered that injury.
Christian McCaffrey's talking about his calf, saying it's not, he's having some issues with his calves. I'm like, okay, that's not good. Let's not go down that road. All those Niners fans out there do not want to hear Christian McCaffrey's having a hard time with his calves because they need him out there in the worst way to win football games because he is an absolute beast. Christian McCaffrey is one of the best running backs of all time. And obviously, for the 49ers, is one of the most dynamic players on the roster. And I know one thing, when Brock Purdy has to get rid of the ball, he looks for Christian McCaffrey to drop that ball and check it down to anytime he's got some issues.
Jordan Mason has worked hard this offseason at being a dual threat.
We're rocking and rolling right now. Things are looking like they're moving along. Hopefully we're moving right there. Let me see. We should be fine.
Undrafted running back than he does. I'm looking forward to seeing how he handles it.
Yeah, for more on the McCaffrey situation, let's go down to the field and Laura.
Jazzy, what's going on?
Shanahan about a half hour ago, and he said this morning when McCaffrey was doing
I didn't play that countdown music to the live today. I want to make sure that someone wasn't seeing that and then reporting us. I hope everything is going smooth right now. We got a lot going on tonight. I got some great opportunities for people to communicate with me live in the live stream as well. I actually have it set up where I can mention your names. I can pull you guys up in the live stream.
Thank you. Well, these are two storied franchises. The Jets.
RS is in the building from the Philippines.
In January of '69, led by Joe Namath, beat the Colts 16-7 in Super Bowl III. And the last of the 49ers' 5 Super Bowls came in January of '95.
Let's pump it up tonight, guys. We need to fix this shit. We need to get it rocking like we were because it was my fault that I was on the live stream. I was upset about it. I said, no, this is bullshit. I'll fix this right now. So hopefully it gets fixed right now. There's a commercial break right now. I had to zip that off because I want to make sure we do everything by the book today to make sure that we're rocking and rolling. Everyone that's in the live stream, if you're just coming in right now, everybody hit that like button. We're running it up tonight. I'm excited about it. I know a lot of people that are coming in here right now. I just got another message here on my phone that said, hey, are you live today? I'm live tonight. I'm going to be live, obviously, for the games, the night games. We got Thursday night, Sunday night, and Monday night football every week. You didn't see me on Sunday because I was like, what's going on with the live stream? Hopefully it's fixed. Hopefully we're rocking and rolling. And let me tell you something. If you just joined us for the first time, we will have the live audio coming through the speakers loud and clear for you guys to make sure you guys can hear everything, every single play, letting you guys know what's going on. It is going to be a great game tonight. Xavier, how are you doing? Xavier, what's going on? We appreciate you.
Make some noise!
If it's your first time in our live stream tonight, everyone say it's the first time. If you haven't been here before, if you've been here before, throw the dice in the chat. All the Mason mobsters, put the dice in the chat. Let them know what's going on. Xavier, how are you doing? Welcome to the live stream. We appreciate you. There's going to be a lot of options going on tonight to win some freaking money as well. As you know, we spin this wheel right here, and we give out money all the freaking time. You guys will appreciate all the fun interaction and gameplay we have here. People winning money, 10, 20s, 50s, 100 Xboxes. We had that going out too. We had a guy spin the wheel and get a freaking Xbox. I'm like, this man is the luckiest guy on planet Earth. Like, literally had one chance and spun a freaking Xbox. Good for him. I was like, good for him, right? So we got some live sound here that we will play loud and clear. There's some commercials right now. As soon as this Papa John's commercial is over and they get back to the live stream, I'm going to pump it back up and turn the volume up so you guys can hear everything from the game, all the game interaction. You're going to hear literally every part of the game. I'm going to give you the detailed update, people coming to the line of scrimmage and what exactly is going on so you guys know everything. What is going on? Landon Ryder, what's going on? I love that name, Ryder. Let me tell you, I named my freaking son Ryder. Was just born, 2-3 months ago? Was born on June, was it the 2nd? I wasn't him on the 1st, man. I think it was June 2nd. So you got June 2nd, you got July, August, September. Yeah, he's 3 months already. And the reason why I know is I got 4 freaking kids. You know what I'm saying? I got 4, so you lose track. You know what I'm saying? Birthday. Like, what's a birthday? I'll tell you, I forgot. Like, his birthdays is all over the place. And let me tell you something. If you just joined us right now,
Bug deadly.
we got live audio for the game. If you're just coming in right now, smack that like button. You're going to hear the live action, the live audio, and the live gameplay. I just have it turned down for the moment until we get back to the field. Got to do everything by the book, guys, and make sure that we're rocking and rolling tonight so no one can say anything. That way we don't have any problems. If anybody reports anything, they're getting mad because we're growing big time. And if they were to report anything, it's too freaking bad because we're rocking and rolling.
Monday night kickoff. Deebo Samuel, new number, same tremendous player, may be asked to
You guys like the widescreen like this? Tell me, you guys like the widescreen like this?
go. The New York Jets, Aaron Rodgers, gangrene is out
Here comes New York Jets and Aaron Rodgers on the field right
by
now.
the way at home last year.
You guys like the widescreen or do you like this screen right here?
Overtime. We'll send it down to Lisa Salters, who moments ago caught up with 3-time All-Pro middle linebacker Fred Warner. It's a performance above, brought to you by Jersey Mike's. Lisa.
Thank you, Joe. Fred, you guys have had the entire offseason to ask yourselves the question, how do we get over the hump? I know you can't win a Super Bowl tonight, but how does this team take that step right now?
All right, baby.
Just doing the little things right. This game is a big step in where we want to go. You know, we're not worried about the future, we're worried about the present. And that's all we're focused on tonight.
Like the rest of us, your defense is waiting to see what Aaron Rodgers is going to look like tonight. What do you expect?
No one's got that freaking audio coming in, and that is the game changer,
We don't know exactly
baby.
what it's going to look like until we get out there.
People ask me, how'd you do that? But I can't tell you, I don't know.
Tonight. Joe?
That sign means he and the 49ers are ready to go. Garrett Wilson is set to go. Aaron Rodgers, you know he's ready. George Kittle, Brock Purdy. Let's line it up.
It might have been an internet thing I had going on. It might have been a pure internet thing I had going on. But we're getting started right now, guys. If you just joined us for the first time, we got the live audio, everything coming right here for the speakers for you guys to enjoy the game right here. As soon as the commercials get done, we got 2 commercials right here, and we're back to the game. I just got to do it by the book and not let those commercials play. If you're just joining us right now, people coming into the building, everybody smack that like button right now. We want to run this up. We want to get it back on track. I know I missed you guys yesterday. There was a problem on Sunday. Thursday, Friday, we had some internet issues. I said we're going to get it fixed, and now we're moving up. We're expanding the studio, and we're looking at a better headquarters location for our actual show, which is going to be freaking awesome, man. And if people subscribe to the channel, this is what you hear.
New subscriber.
That means that people are coming into the building and smacking that subscribe button, and you're going to see that count go up. When this game gets started tonight, you are going to see the counter start ticking, 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 ticking. I promise you that. I'm just making sure that YouTube right now is not playing any games with us. I'm not even jinxing it. Are we good over there, Candy? Are we good over there? I don't even want to check it. Are we still live and rocking and rolling on YouTube? If you go over there and you search The Brandon Mason Show, do you see us live? If you type Jets versus 49ers, do you see us live in the YouTube platform? Because we want to make sure of that. Because when we get ready to rock and roll tonight for this game. I got the audio turned up for people. I want to make sure that we get everybody pulling into our channel. That is our goal tonight. And as you see this start rocking when we have the live audio coming through, I promise you this. I promise you this. If things are rocking and they got us live out there, I'm telling you, there is going to be a crap. I'm not even going to use bad words anymore. We got to do it right. Forget it. There's going to be a shit ton of people coming into the building. I don't even care. Let's just call it like it is. Let's just hope the internet is blasting and we are rocking. And I promise you, there is going to be so many people hanging out with us. We are going to be moving, baby. I'm pumped up. I got the sound turned down from the game just right now, momentarily, but we're getting ready to turn it back up as soon as we get ready to go back into the game here in 1 second. We're going to be live. You're going to hear everything. And all these other people on YouTube, look, all love to them, but they ain't got on us, right? So I'm just telling you, you're going to see a lot of people joining our platform. It's going to be great, and I hope that this works okay. How you doing out there? How are you doing out there? Brian's in the building.
Make some noise!
Let's go. Brian, how you doing? Who do you got tonight? Do you got the 49ers? Do you got the Jets? Jeff Lee, how are you feeling? You 49ers or Jets tonight? Candy, who do you got? I didn't see what you put. Brenda, who do you got? Stevie, who do you got? I didn't even see the people who they picked. Drop it in the chat again. Let us know right now, because let me tell you something. We're getting ready to run it up. As soon as we get this moving, I'm going to turn the sound up for the game right now.
And YouTube TV.
Elijah!
Make some noise!
Let's go. We are going to rock tonight. I can feel it. I feel it in my bones. It's getting better right now. I feel it right now. I feel like tonight we might hit some craziness tonight. We might hit some craziness tonight. If YouTube lets us stay where we're supposed to stay like normal, we are going to hit some crazy numbers tonight. I promise you that. I promise you that. Hit that like button right now. If you just came into the building, hit that like button right now. Here we go, baby. This is going to be one hell of a game. I think a lot of people are a little confused right now.
Remember why we the baddest boys on the planet.
Nobody's got to sound like this. I'm telling you, when this rocks and rolls and we get this back on track, I'm telling you, thousands of people in here, we're going to have the best watch party in the world in this platform. I'll tell you right now.
Kickoff with a bang bang. Jets.
Everybody tell one person to come in the building.
Plays. Ain't no minor game. Touchdown. Picture perfect.
Let everybody know.
One winner.
Let Roger know.
Listen.
Let Rick Mason know.
Represent this on the run of
New subscriber.
Monday night.
Gotta have one hell of an introduction as this gets bigger. I want to have a drum set back here that I can play because my drum skills. I think I can play the drums. I can't play to any kind of beat. I'm not a professional, but I would like to be out there hitting the drums. Would be great for an intro, boy. Nothing like football. Nothing like the NFL. Nothing like Monday Night Football with two teams that should be pretty damn good. That's right, RS. You know what time it is. We need you to be out here. We got people global trying to watch this game, hanging out for the watch party. We have all these people in the U.S. We always wave that American flag, but we love people around the world in different places. Like RS comes in the building from the Philippines. We have a lot of people from the Philippines that are hanging out with us in the live stream. Let me tell you, during NBA, we had so many people from the Philippines watching the game with us. We appreciate them. Whoa! Christian McCaffrey's inactive tonight.
He does everything for the 49ers on.
Christian McCaffrey is inactive tonight.
Is down through week one.
Better change those bets.
Position
Better change those bets right now.
Is about 4 yards better than a year ago, and we've already had.
Better check those bets right now.
Return one. 96 yards for the Cardinals yesterday in that loss at Buffalo. Well, it's Moody on one side of the 50. It's the other players set up on the other side of the 50.
Here we go.
And then back in the return area is Xavier Gibson and Isaiah Davis. And then landing zone from the 20 to the goal line. You probably know.
We're getting ready to get started right now.
Been watching football.
Jets to receive the opening kickoff. Let's see how this goes.
Or that. And out to the 30 it will come.
Got my shot glass lined up here, ready to go.
We talked to Kyle Shanahan about that specifically. He said, you know, if the average starting field position last year was the 26 and now it's the 30, 4 yards, not a big deal. There's Aaron Rodgers.
Here comes Aaron Rodgers.
He told us, some days I feel 40, some days I feel real good. He's the oldest active player from Chico, California, Pleasant Valley High School, about 200 miles north of here. Finished his college career at Cal, was passed over by the 49ers.
You guys hear the game okay? Put a Y in the chat. Make sure you guys can hear it.
5, and now his second season as a Jet.
Aaron Rodgers goes a single back. Toss to the left.
Hall running left. Broke one tackle and
get about one right there.
The play is Dimitri.
Nowhere to go right there.
Fowles couldn't bring him down, and it's a gain of 3. Here is the offense coordinated by that man, Nathaniel Hackett. And as you get past these names, we're not going to see a ton of Mike Williams.
Live audio coming in for you guys right now.
But that's the group that's different from a year ago.
It sure is. Last year, that offensive line.
Smack that like button. I'm about to put 100 people in the live stream.
They made it a point this offseason to bring in some talented guys. They brought in some really good veteran offensive tackles, got another guy back.
Toss to the right.
And this should be an improved group.
Cuts it up for a short gain.
Side. Ball again, and Leonard Floyd in his first snaps as a 49er made that stop. A gain of a couple. There is Nick Sorensen.
Everybody put the number 1 in the chat for the first quarter.
Defensive coordinator.
Everybody put the number 1 in the chat right now for the first quarter.
And that guy in the
Let's go.
Fred Warner, he's as good as it gets in the National Football League at middle linebacker.
Yeah, pretty good chess match will be going on between Aaron Rodgers and Fred Warner.
It's Monday Night Football.
Directs this defense, gets them lined up. To disguise some coverages and some looks as best they can, because as we
3rd and 3 for Aaron Rodgers and the New York Jets
at the line of scrimmage.
3rd down.
Across the middle, and it's dropped
by Lazard.
Lazard dropped the pass.
Frustration immediately for Aaron Rodgers. Plus Lazard looks more like the Green Bay Packer Lazard. This time he dropped what would have been a first down.
What should have been an easy first down. He's uncontested coming off the ball. All he's got to do is turn around and catch the football. He had an outstanding training camp by all accounts. He's coming off a year last year that was very frustrating and subpar. A lot of it had to do with the quarterback play, of course, once Rodgers goes down. But you
for the punt formation, it's 4th and 3 right now for
Rodgers not
the New York Jets.
Able to advance.
Elizabeth is in the building. Elizabeth, what's up, Elizabeth?
Stead had a big year last year. Beauty. And the fair catch hauled in by Jacob Cowing after a 55-yard punt. Good start for the 49ers on defense, albeit.
And here comes Brock Purdy.
And here comes Brock Purdy, and you said with Scott Van Pelt, you're all in on this guy, and why wouldn't you be, Troy? He's done nothing but win since ascending to the starting spot for Kyle Shanahan.
Brock Purdy has been unbelievable. Come in there.
Drafted higher.
Mr. Irrelevant. The guy shows up, takes you to the Super Bowl. Also, the year before that was pretty damn close.
7th round. You know, he's going to have to.
First down.
I believe he's done that. Yes, he's playing in an outstanding offense.
13 to go in the first quarter. Here comes Brock Purdy.
But somebody has to be able to deliver the football, and he's been doing that since he took over.
Up the middle.
Here's a first look at Jordan Mason, who lowers his head and
small gain right there.
Sherwood with a gain of 2. First start for Jordan Mason, undrafted out of Tech. Jets defense loved it, and I know, because you and I, Troy, have worked together a long time, of all the head coaches and guys who put game plans together, he is at the top of the list for you right now.
He certainly is, and you start talking about play callers and who does the best job. And
are we still good for search results, Candy?
For my money, it's Kyle Shanahan. I've been impressed with him since he got here to San Francisco, and he puts a lot of stress on a defense.
Here goes Brock Purdy.
Defense that he's very familiar with, going back with Robert Saleh.
It's caught.
There's Kittle. About a yard and a half short of the first down. Quincy Williams, who was an all.
George Kittle catches a pass, and right next to the first down marker gets tackled.
East by Jacksonville and has become a great player. Made that stop. It'll be 3rd and short.
Everybody smack that like button when you're coming into the building.
He's not going to be able to sit back there in the pocket. Has to get the ball out quick. It's a 4-man rush that this 49ers offense is going to see throughout this game for the most part. And that's really the key for them offensively, is can they protect Purdy? Can they create some lanes to be able to run the football? That's a big challenge for this group.
3rd down.
They're down and 2.
Lets it fly.
And floated for Samuel, and it's out of his reach.
Close covered pretty well right there.
And each side will go 3 and out to start the day.
We just started our live stream, rock and roll. We should be good to go here.
Your big-time money contract extension.
That's I like to hear, Candy. That's all I need to know.
Quinnen Williams around, and he's already moved into different spots here on this opening possession. This time he gets out, he goes over the right tackle, Colton McKivitz. They still get 4 hands on him, but you can see what he's able to do. I expect him to work against the rookie who's making his first start tonight, Dominic Pooney, who won the job in training camp. A very impressive young man, but you got to believe that he's going to be seeing a lot of Quinnen Williams tonight.
You seen it live, Candy, on the search results.
Wisnowski hits a gorgeous punt with Gibson backpedaling near the 26.
I didn't see it there.
Well covered downfield, and the tackle made by Renardo Green.
Who you got, Elijah?
Good play by the rookie, and just a 4-yard return. Big Quinnen Williams. He'll have a lot to say about.
We turned it during the commercial break. We got to turn it down right there during the commercial break, making sure that we have it there. It's live on our channel. It's just not. I don't think it's live. I don't see it. Where's that? You guys see it live in the search results. If you type in Jets 49ers, I don't think we see it live. We got to make sure that YouTube is going to keep on pumping that back up where it's supposed to be. We are right now on a commercial break. We'll be back to the game here in a second. Just want to make sure that things are rocking and rolling. You guys can hear me. Okay, if you guys can hear me good, put a Y in the chat right now. Put a Y in the chat if you guys can hear me okay right now, just to make sure.
Make some noise!
Put a Y in the chat right now if you guys can hear me okay. Just making sure we're getting everything rocking and rolling and keeping it smooth. I'm searching right now on the results. Let me see. Everybody needs to check it out. Make sure that we are rocking and rolling, making sure YouTube is keeping us rocking right now. I'm going to keep it rolling regardless of what happens and how they do it. But if they back us out of the YouTube search because we're fixing something, that is okay. We're going to keep the game rocking. I'm going to have everything right here for you guys to hear loud and clear for the game. We're on a commercial break. We will get right back to the game in just one moment. And what's up, Mike? Welcome back to the live stream, buddy. We're trying to get this fixed still. I know it's a pain in the butt because we all want this to rock and roll. Thousands of people pour into our live stream when it's searchable properly. But you know what? A lot of people don't have the sound effect. So we're going to keep on blasting it and rocking and rolling right here as soon as we get back from the commercial break here in a second. That's just, you know, Mike, I don't know. That's just what's going on. I'm not really sure why. I got to take a look at it and see what's going on. But you know how it is. When you got to fix it, YouTube's doing their thing. We got to see exactly what's going on. And hopefully we can get that fixed. You know, we always do that USA chant, Mike. We got to get that USA flying right now. Everyone to the Mason Mob, drop the flags in the chat right now. I'm going to take a look and see what's going on. And people, I'm talking to the YouTube person in the background. They wanted us to take a video of searching for it and not seeing it in the live stream. Do you guys see it? You guys see when you search for it? You don't see it, right? Only if you go to our channel, it's live, but it's not live in the YouTube search right now, so we'll see what happens. I just saw a video of Aaron Rodgers on the cart coming off the thing. I'm like, that has to be from last year.
Leonard Floyd.
And we're back right now live, baby.
Rodgers left on this play. This is the 4th snap for Rodgers. Floyd was there.
Little screen pass there.
It's a little flip, a catch.
Was it a fumble?
Hall.
And it's a fumble, and the 49ers got the football. What's up, Cap?
Warner made
it. Mike, it happened at about like 39, 40 people.
Out of the arm of Breece Hall.
Yeah, such a good job as Fred Warner comes over. He's immediately attacking.
The screen pass right down the sideline got hit. Breece Hall fumbles a football.
And is able to knock it.
Here come the 49ers.
Outstanding job.
Real close to the red zone.
Niners defense, the aggressiveness. And Fred Warner makes his impact felt here.
Well, the 4th snap was devastating for the Jets last season. Rodgers leaves the field healthy, but see what Warner's been able to do with the takeaways. The fumble sets up the 49ers at the
you guys got the 49ers at the Jets. Drop it in the chat right now.
Samuel is in the backfield and gets it over the right side, cuts up field, and a guy who's known as a wide back at times.
Here they go, the 30-yard line.
21.
And here come the Niners pressing.
Seen in this league. Carries for 3.
Yeah, and you go back to 21 when they started showcasing him because of the injuries they had.
Smack that like button when you're coming into the building.
Gone down since that year. And you would expect that when they went out and made the trade for Christian McCaffrey. But here we are in week 1, and you've got to believe he's going to be getting a fair amount of work tonight. And who knows what this might look like as we move through the early part of this season.
2nd down and 7. Quick
Brock Purdy.
throw
across the middle. Drop.
Good play.
Actually batted down.
Quincy Williams, who got his hand in there and knocked it away. And that saved a big play. 3rd down.
Yeah, such a nice job.
3rd down.
Williams, as he
going on, Chrome.
You see that he squares him up.
We're still trying to fix the live stream and get it popping up on YouTube. We'll see what they're going to do. But regardless, we're rocking and rolling here tonight with the Mason Mob and all the people coming into the building.
See some of the patterns that they run. You see right now he's telling him, Deebo Samuel saying, get the ball out in front of me, and he's right, because had he have been able to get it out a little bit more, boy, Deebo's got a chance to catch that and split the seam.
3rd down and 7.
Comes Brock Purdy on 3rd down.
Purdy.
Lets it fly, throws it out of bounds. Well, just out of bounds, kind of throws it away.
Playbook. And after the fumble, a good job by this Jets defense in that play by Quincy Williams to
4th down.
Yeah, that's a big win for this Jets defense to give up the ball the way that.
Will the 49ers get this field goal, yes or no?
The 49ers to 3 and out.
They're going to hit this field goal, yes or no? A lot of people are going to win some bets right now because they pick who they think is going to score first.
Think about it, there are some of these routes to where the receiver has some options as to what they might do, but they were not on the same page on that play.
46-yard try by 2nd-year pro Jake Moody.
Pick is up.
Drills it.
And it's good. 3-0.
Over. The fumble by Hall. Forced by that man.
Big Bill, I appreciate you. I know crap's going on.
Rodgers.
We're trying to get YouTube to fix this. I don't know what they're doing. Everybody in the chat put 3-0.
Here we go. It's okay. Get on the next one.
Pressure's getting to him.
We're trying to get YouTube to fix the situation.
Now I got it.
Everyone's trying to find us in the search results because they wouldn't watch the damn show with us.
Here we go. Daddy's got this.
Hey, you got us this far. Keenum's gonna finish the drive.
You got it. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
If only there were backups in real life, but
What's going on? I got to tell you, when I'm watching this right now, obviously everyone that's in the live stream right now, what happens is, for some reason, YouTube is taking our live stream out of the search results. What a pain in the freaking butt, you know? I appreciate you coming and letting me know what's going on. When we're in here live and it's showing there's thousands of people that will pour in the building, and right now, instead of having thousands of people in here, it's people only going really searching for the channel, not searching for the game, and that's just part of it. So we got to see what happens right here. Obviously, during the game, I'm going to enjoy with you guys regardless. I'm going to sit back and relax and catch up for this game like we always do. And while I'm doing that, I'm talking to the people from YouTube, letting them know the same thing is happening right now in the building. They told me to do a screen recording of when I search for it and see what happens. So that's exactly what I'm doing right now for them to see the actual search results of YouTube. So I want you guys to do that too. Go in like you're searching for it and be like, where is it? Like in your phone, right? Type in on your YouTube account, go to the search and type it in and scroll down and show that it's not there.
Superstar quarterback.
And show people, like, so I can send it into YouTube and go, look, it's not available. It's only available on my actual channel, right? Is that correct? You guys agree with me there? Like, it's only available on the actual, like on my actual channel. You got to type in Brandon Mason Show to get the actual live stream right now. You can't type in Jets versus 49ers, because if you did, you would see us rocking right now. We'd have thousands of people in the live stream. Trust me when I tell you. But I'm looking at it right now. When I type in Brandon Mason Show, I see the live. I don't even see the live stream anymore. Even on the brand, you have to go to my actual channel to see it. Go to the channel to actually see it.
Brought to you by Goodyear.
We're going to fix that.
By the way, Russell Yerk is in the booth with us. He is our new rules expert. Tip of the cap to John Perry. Laura Rutledge is down on the field. Lisa Salters, Joe Buck, and Troy Aikman with you. And after just the second career lost fumble in the young career of Breece Hall, 3 points on the board for the 49ers. And this drive will start again at the 30. And we'll look at the offensive line additions. They went to the draft, they went to free agency, they went to the trade market, and they're just flat out better.
I think the big question.
I can't wait to see what happens in this game, man.
Stay healthy. Tyron Smith, as I said, coming into this ball game, a future Hall of Famer, and when he's healthy, he's as good as any left tackle in football. He's still an excellent player in his 13th year, but he's had a problem staying healthy. Morgan Moses, he's coming off pec surgery. So those are the two cornerstones that are going to protect Aaron Rodgers, and their health will be key.
Here is Breece Hall over the left side, no gain. And the guy they're raving about is John Simpson.
I just did a screen recording to show what's going on.
In 2020 was cut by the Raiders.
Yeah, you got to kick the icon to get to the damn freaking thing.
And that side of the offensive line didn't get anything done.
That's some BS.
Up front, and that's going to be the test. As much as the Jets like having Rodgers back, and
but the morning show is no problem.
Turn it loose a little bit. They also understand against this four-man rush of the 49ers, they've got to be able to get Breece Hall going and get some yards on the ground.
Here's a toss. Hall right side.
Toss right, cross the 30.
There's Fred Warner.
Woo!
Gain of just 2. Nick Bosa was there as well. And that's about as good as it gets on any defense.
He's just so fun to watch. The way that he recognizes things and hits the play. Here he is right here. And you're going to see him read it and what he's able to do.
Jets hurry back up to the line on 3rd down and 8.
Third down, baby.
Passes.
Nice pass, nice catch. First down, Jets.
By Garrett Wilson for a first down. And 17 yards from Aaron Rodgers.
Well, he has the underneath route to Lazard if he had wanted him for an easy completion, but he likes the one-on-one matchup with Garrett Wilson and Lenore, and he delivers it where Wilson's able to make a play on
Hey, Brandon, what's going on? Can't get back into the live stream?
You talk about the production that he's been able to have since he came into the league over the last few years, and yet he's been able to do it without consistent play at quarterback. You've got to believe that if Rodgers stays healthy, he's poised for a huge year.
Little play action, and now over the middle. That one's caught by Hall. But a short gain on the play of 3. Fred Warner made the stop.
You guys can hear everything loud and clear, though, right? I'm going to fix some of these issues, but make sure you guys can hear everything loud and clear.
I'll tell you that Garrett can run a little hot at times.
Can't we all?
Yeah. But he has everything you want in a top wide receiver. And for Garrett, who's been a 2-time 1,000-yard receiver, full year, healthy Aaron Rodgers, who knows what this year could be.
It'll be fun to watch, and I hope for his sake, I hope he gets a chance to experience that, meaning I hope Rodgers stays healthy.
Comes Aaron Rodgers right now at 2nd and 7.
I think he's going to show some people some things that he just simply hasn't been able to.
Delayed handoff, and the play is made.
Appreciate you, Stevie's girl.
That line, Malik Collins.
We're used to this rocket with thousands of people during the game, so it gets frustrating. We're going to fix it. Don't worry about that.
That hole, it's 3rd down.
Well, Malik Collins is right here in the middle, and you're going to see as he's able to just get up the field with the penetration, just no chance for Breece Hall. I mean, this has been quite a match, watching both of these defensive fronts go to work here in this first quarter.
Well, you guys can hear the game good. I'm good. Shotgun, 3rd and 7, 3rd down, 50-yard line.
3rd down.
Down the middle, 1st down.
Pass is caught by Wilson.
To the 20, to the 35.
Pedaling and a laser from Rodgers for 14 yards.
Well, Wilson's here in the slot. You're going to see the way that...
I'm talking directly with YouTube right now at the same time, guys. Enjoy the game, hanging out with you guys. I'm right here.
Let Wilson clear and then put it on him. 49ers were playing coverage on that play, and Wilson was able to find the hole within that zone.
Wilson wore number 5 at Ohio State, used to wear 17 with the Jets. Here's Breece Hall. Good throw, good catch, good play. Downfield, Warner with a stop, but a gain of 13, and a good block by the tight end Tyler Conklin to help spring that play.
It sure was, and I like what Nathaniel Hackett, the play caller here, is doing, that he's able to get the 49ers running a little bit. You know, you start getting the pressure inside, you're trying to run the football, you're not having much success. See if you can't get him on the perimeter with a quick throw and get Conklin out there, the screen, and it was set up nicely in a nice game.
I think the jury's been out on Nathaniel Hackett, and he's got something to prove here this year after having to go through 4 different starting quarterbacks last year on the heels of
working on fixing it.
Let go in season in his first year with the Broncos. Here's Hall up the middle. And so you know that of all Jets fans or Jets personnel, Nathaniel Hackett is glad to have his 40-year-old quarterback back running this thing.
Yes, he is. And hey, there's a little heat on everyone who's wearing some green in this ball game, Robert Saleh included. And I think he's an outstanding head coach, but you got to prove it. You got to go win games. And I honestly believe that if they had gotten anything out of the quarterback position over the last couple of years with this defense, they would be playoff teams. But they haven't gotten that. In fact, they've had some of the worst quarterback play over the last 3 years in the history of the game. So
shotgun Aaron Rodgers
to be Superman.
Here's one incomplete for Lazard. Aaron Rodgers has not been pressured yet, and he has not had to go outside the pocket. Now faced with 3rd down and 7.
Yeah, and I think that's...
Don't worry, guys. We're going to fix these issues.
Where we're going to see kind of where
Candy back in the building
is. We've seen it in training. Subscribe. You know, early in his career.
3rd down, baby.
Quarterbacks, you've got your legs.
In the red zone for the Jets. Will the Jets score, yes or no? Jets are going to score, yes or no?
Put a
Y in the chat if you think the Jets are going to get in the end zone.
Move as well.
Or no if you think they're not going to score.
Drive inside the red zone, 3rd down. Underneath Wilson, 1st down Jets. Gets popped by Devondre Campbell, but not before. Another 3rd and long conversion for the Jets on this 3rd possession.
Well, I think Rodgers, you know, he tried getting that ball in there to him quick because it's zone defense. He's wanting Garrett Wilson to sit it down right there and take that hit off of him. And he sees that he's continuing to move. He's trying to put it on him and protect him. Here comes Devondre Campbell. But a nice job of knowing that he's going to take a blow, making the catch, and picking up the 1st down.
1st down and 10, just outside the 10. There he is again. Nice move by Wilson. Another one, and he sits down at the 3.
We got YouTube right now working on it, guys.
Well, you mentioned Conklin earlier, Tyler Conklin, the tight end, and watch
Sandy's back in the building.
He's the one who's really kind of helping Garrett Wilson get the ball and get up the field.
I'm dealing with YouTube in the background again. They're trying to see what's going on so they can fix it.
That's the 2nd time now we've seen the quick screen game like that, and them picking up some pretty positive yards off it.
It's 2nd down and 2.5. The Jets could get a 1st down without scoring a touchdown, although not much room between the yellow line and the goal line. Handoff to Hall. Touchdown Jets.
Touchdown, touchdown, baby. Here come the Jets. What do you guys think about that?
And this Jets team fired up to see that possession go down the field and end up in the end zone.
Yeah, boy, that looked like something there. That drive by the New York Jets. Jets fans are at home. They hadn't seen many of those. That was crisp. Everyone was executing their assignments. They go right down the field against a really good defensive team, put it away.
Breece Hall had 5 rushing touchdowns a year ago. He's got 1 tonight. And Zerline able to sneak it in. Aaron Rodgers, 6 of 7 on the drive. 4 completions to Garrett Wilson. A touchdown for Breece Hall. And the Jets on the road on top.
We're in the process right now, guys. Hanging out. I appreciate you guys. We are right now talking. I'm literally talking with a rep on the platform right now who's trying to fix our live stream as we speak, and they're letting us know what's going on. I said if you search it, it does not show it until you go to the actual page. That's the problem, right? Let me see, to the actual page. Making sure I got that right with them people coming in the building right now. Xavier, how you feeling? Wait until we fix this thing. You're going to have a lot of fun in this live stream. How do you feel? You're mad already about the defense? How do you feel about it? You think that Aaron Rodgers can take care of this game? Do you think the Brock Purdy and the 49ers are going to take this game? What are you thinking? Chrome, what are you thinking right now? Jeff Lee, what are you thinking right now after seeing that first quick interaction right there? And while I'm doing this, I'm talking directly with YouTube right in the live stream right now. They're letting me know. They're saying they're trying to make sure that it's searchable when you type it in. They keep going to our channel. They said, you can see it on the channel. I said, yeah, you can see it on the channel. But when you search it, you're supposed to search it, and it's supposed to pop up when you type in our actual name, right? That's what you're supposed to be able to do. Type in Brandon Mason Show. It should pop up right there. You shouldn't have to then go try to figure out where it's at. Like, it's making it not searchable and making it easy for people to hang out on our live stream, right? You got to click on it, and then you got to click live. It's not shown on the live platform at all when you click live. I'm talking to them right now, letting them know. Let me see. And I said, we've been reporting this, and it's not working. They need to fix this situation. They're killing our freaking opportunities to build and grow and expand here. That's a big issue. And they said they're looking at it right now. I will have the live audio coming in for you guys in a second. It's on a commercial break. And while I'm doing this, what's cool is while we're live right now, I'm getting the opportunity to show them and explain to them what's actually going on so they can fix it currently while we're here now. This guy said he's looking into it to investigate to fix the situation. Once he fixes it, man, I can restart. We can get thousands of people in the building. Chrome, we appreciate you, Chrome. You know what time it is. You know what time it is. We're going to build this thing big and bad as we get ready to keep moving here.
Rodgers and Hackett, they did that in Green Bay.
We're back, baby.
What a drive that was. Jets didn't put up a first quarter point last year until week 5. And they lead here tonight 7-3. With Zerline set to kick it away and Deebo waiting for the kneel down and out to the 30.
Everybody, we have one of the YouTube reps watching the stream right now to see what's going on. Everybody say, please, YouTube, fix the stream. We love this freaking stream. We need this to be rocking and rolling with thousands of people like we always do.
All day, baby. We're just getting started.
Well, it's what you want to see. You know, you've been in training camp. He was with Garrett, of course, a year ago in training camp, implementing the offense. You come back, and now you're going through training camp. You're having these joint practices and all that goes with that. But you really don't start earning the trust of the quarterback until you do it when it counts. And tonight, of course, it counts. And there was as much excitement for Aaron Rodgers right there on his face as there was for Garrett Wilson, knowing that he's a guy who's believing in.
Pretty good run here by Jordan Mason. Tony Adams, the safety, made the stop, but a gain of 4. And that really is in contrast to the 49ers that had the holdout by Trent Williams, a future Hall of Famer, Brandon Aiyuk. These guys came back into practice last week. McCaffrey was out with a calf for the majority of camp. He came back last week, couldn't go tonight, so they're still putting this together.
Yeah, in fact, Kyle Shanahan said this past week when they got everybody together, it's the first time they'd all practiced together since last year's Super Bowl. So it's shown here in the early going tonight.
Mason, big run, and then lowers the boom.
There he goes, almost out to center field here.
Block from the rookie Dominic Puni and a gain of 14.
Well, Puni does it.
They're fixing it, guys. He said he's working on
the right tackle, Colton McKivitz. He's able to get up to the second level then. And that's really where Kyle Shanahan wants to attack this defense, between the tackles. He'd like to run the ball 40 times in this game. To do that, you've got to be able to convert on third downs, which they've not been able to do. But if you can run at this defense and take away some of the speed of these linebackers, you've got an opportunity. And that was a nice hole for Jordan Mason.
Here's Samuel, broke one tackle and lowers his shoulder as he takes it into Jets territory.
I'm right here, guys, for the game, just working with YouTube right here on the side. Trying to get this fixed. I'm right here with you guys for the game, checking it out.
The Shanahans, whether it's Mike Shanahan or Kyle Shanahan, is getting a ton of yardage over their coaching careers out of either low draft picks or undrafted college free agents. because of the system, they want one-cut guys that can deliver a blow, and Mason falls into that category.
Yes, and Mike Shanahan was getting that kind of production back in the years when you would draft a running back in the first round. You know, there was more expended on these players.
Good throw and a drop by Aiyuk, who had it knocked away by Sauce Gardner. It's an incomplete pass, and it brings up 3rd down, and this is one that Aiyuk had for a second.
He had it. He's trying to make the catch with strong hands, and Sauce Gardner does an excellent job of getting in there and being able to rip it out.
I'm right here, guys, working on it right now with that YouTube rep.
This guy's a 2-time All-Pro his first 2 seasons, and already widely recognized as the best corner in all of football.
Benji's trying to help us from YouTube.
Pat Surtain, pretty good one in Denver, just got rewarded with a 4-year, $96 million extension.
Yes, sir. All due respect to Patrick Surtain.
Here's Aiyuk with a catch and a first down at the 35.
Here we go.
14 yards from Brock Purdy.
What's up, Jesse?
You got Brandon Aiyuk coming off the ball. He's got an outside leverage corner. A little bit of a hand there to the face mask, but he's with speed. He's able to beat him to the outside. The safety, Adams, in coverage, and Brock Purdy lays it out there, and they're able to pick that one up.
So there were 3 3rd and long conversions for the Jets on their touchdown drive, and that was 3rd and long, and a good throw from Purdy to Aiyuk. Purdy keeps. Flag down. And down goes Purdy. Chased by Adams and
Benji is working on it in the background for us. He's letting me know he's working on it right now. We'll see what happens
We're
here.
hearing from him tonight.
Illegal formation offense. An eligible receiver was covered on the line of scrimmage. That penalty's declined. 2nd down.
So because of the play, the penalty declined by the Jets. So it's 2nd down and 10, 11, somewhere in there, as we're under a minute to go here in the first quarter.
And we're seeing a little bit of the rust, and we've seen it throughout the weekend. Coming into week 1, there's always a bit of an unknown, and teams kind of getting settled in early. 49ers 3 and out on their first 2 possessions. Got a little something going on this drive.
Tossed to Mason. Nice run down inside the 30. That was the 21st illegal formation called during week 1 so far this season. There were, as Clemens is injured.
So the rep from YouTube said give him a couple minutes. He's going to try to get that fixed right now. We'll see what happens when he comes back into the live
Over
stream.
to the sideline. Michael is going to be counted on to have a big year after losing Bryce Huff and Quentin Jefferson, and they traded John Franklin Myers up front, and they can't work out a deal with Hassan Reddick yet. That's the end of 1. Good first quarter here in Santa Clara.
End of the first quarter, guys.
Belong to San Francisco. Good answer by the Jets.
7-3 Jets right now, up by 4. End of the first quarter.
Jets on top.
Put a 2 in the chat, guys. I know we're rocking, trying to fix the situation right now with YouTube. Put a 2 in the chat real quick. Let them know we're still here. 2 in the chat for the second quarter.
Perfect. We're messy.
He's in the background right now trying to get this adjusted. Hopefully, when he comes back, he has some answer to what's actually going on. He actually said it himself. Let me see. He said, let me check here. Please stay connected. Yes, we are here. We have a lot of people right now. I said we have a lot of people that watch our live stream that are really excited about our show. And every time we go live, as it opens up, and all of these people will come in and pour in for the show. As you guys know how it works, people come watch the game, we hang out, we do giveaways, we spin the wheel, give out money. This is supposed to be entertaining for that purpose, and I'm waiting for them to fix that, and he's on here now taking a background shot of it and looking at everything. He's going to go back and see if he can get this adjusted. And if so, if in fact he gets it adjusted, what we can do is I can just refresh it, restart, and get it rocking and rolling here. So hopefully he can get that underway, because this is... it's a major concern, right? Like, you're working on a major platform. You got all this stuff going on. You have all these people that you've been working with for a long time in the NBA and everything, and then you get in here and you go, okay, we're live for the NFL season. It's back. It's NFL week 1. You go, wait a second, where the hell are the people at? Oh, we can't find it. Well, that's a problem. Like, YouTube doesn't let you find the live stream. Like, that is a little bit unclear. So I'm going to find out right now if someone's reporting something or what's going on, but they are looking into it. Everybody, I have 3 or 4 reps right now looking into the same problem to see if we can get this fixed.
Promo code TV and save 10% on any glass chair mat at Vitraza.com.
I agree. Get in some rain. Rain makes me fall asleep too. I can't lie about that.
And Gutter Protection Company.
New subscriber.
And we're live tomorrow too for the debate right here.
We've been protected.
We are live for the debate. So if we're going to be live for the debate, we need this to be showing people. We need people to know when we're live that it's on here.
Warranty. The process
But what's crazy about this is this morning when I was live on the show this morning, it was there the whole time. We were live for a complete hour with no problems. So that leads me to believe that someone out there is reporting our show. Some hater out there is reporting our show. That's what leads me to believe, or it's something going on with internet, but my internet says excellent connection. And if I was live all morning today on our show in the morning as we do with no problems, then there should be no problem right now. So Benji's looking into it right now. He's a support specialist with YouTube. I'm working with him right now. So hopefully he gets this fixed. Enjoy the game right now while we're fixing this in the background with this guy.
Lost yards. And Sauce Gardner is in on the stop and a little slow to get up at the end of that play. It turns into a loss of 3. And it brings up 4th down.
Well, that was just kind of hold your breath. Quinnen Williams, he gets all the way up the field. He's the one who disrupts it. They're hoping that he's going to crash down the line of scrimmage and not be a factor in the play. And, you know, what looked like they were going to lose significant yardage, they're able to at least keep themselves in a position here to attempt this field goal.
Of 51 yards. Jake Moody is
something happened in the chat. I don't know what was going on.
Both over 50. Conditions ideal.
All the NBA season, thousands of people in our live stream. The NFL is times 10.
Good hold.
You realize the NFL is times 10 viewership.
Good kick.
So we should have 4,000 to 6,000 people in the live stream.
Michigan, who is 2 for 2 on the night.
I appreciate you guys because we're going to get to the bottom line of this. We're all hanging out for this game. We got the live audio, so.
Into quarter number 2. Rodgers heads back to the field with his team. Look at that smile. Happy guy. Leading by 1.
He's asking if we use a third-party tool. We use a software that we use to record our show every day. Every day we record. We record on our platform with the same. We are using the same exact platform to record called vMix. vMix Studio. That's what we use to record our platform on here. We have all kinds of opportunities here to bring stuff on the live stream, pull stuff up for you guys, multiple videos and clips and all kinds of stuff like that. That's how we use this platform. It's a paid platform, and it's not cheap. Like, this is an expensive setup, and you're like, I do all this for the production for you guys to get on the show and create something great, and you look at it and you go, okay, why isn't this working? And it's the most frustrating thing on the planet because it's like try to call YouTube. Like, think about that. Like, you might try to call McDonald's is hard. Trying to call YouTube is like, okay, that's going to be hard, right? That's just troublesome. But anyway, long story short, us right now, they're trying to fix the issue. I'm hoping they can because my most important part of this right now is interacting with you guys. Spinning that wheel, giving out money, that's a fun part as well. Hey, but it's 7-6 right now. We got a hell of a game right now that people would love to be enjoying on our platform. Not, you know, missing it. So I appreciate you guys hanging out with us right now on the live stream. Are you guys eating for the game right now? Do you guys order food for the game? For me, I always I order food all the time. I can't help myself. But today, I tried to play it light. You know what I'm saying?
What a beautiful thing to watch.
Let me see. Just got a message coming from this guy here right now. Let me see what happens. Let me see. Same platform for a long time. No issue until this past week. I'm checking to see if anybody reported our live stream. We're the only people with live audio coming through, so that's the problem. Like, people report stuff because they don't know how to do it. Like, how did you get the live audio on that show? I'm like, I can't tell you that. And then a lot of people start reporting it, so that might be the concern. I'm checking around and see what this guy right now. See what he says.
Friends for the next game? Just tell Siri. Text Sam. Don't forget the pizza.
We appreciate you, Kenny.
All right, south of San Francisco, here we are, about 45 miles south down the 101. And the kickoff from Moody. Hits in the landing zone and a return by Gibson. Xavier Gibson had a punt return for a touchdown in overtime to win Week 1 over Buffalo a year ago. Jets had that impressive drive last time they had it. Let's see who's designing success. Brought to you by Voya. A couple of big third down conversions.
Well, they go trips to the field, and when you get press corners like that, it opens up that shot up that left sideline. Not bad coverage, but just an excellent throw and catch. Come back to it with Garrett Wilson in the zone look there and picks up the first down. That was a third down throw on that play, but just a very methodical drive. Garrett Wilson being very involved in the last possession, but like what Nathaniel Hackett did as far as getting the ball out of Rodgers' hands quickly, running the ball, mixing it up.
Here goes Aaron Rodgers.
Game as well.
Deep ball.
One aired out, and Wilson
threw it down the field.
Stopped by Lenore. And frustration by Aaron Rodgers as Wilson stopped his route. Rodgers under pressure by Jordan Elliott.
Yeah, Lenore gets in there and slows him down. Jordan Elliott, he gets a hit there at the very end of that play on Aaron Rodgers. He's, people at home may not understand it, but when you've been out of the game as long as Aaron Rodgers has, you want to take a hit just to kind of get back into the ball game and the feel of it.
Tough run by Breece Hall up the middle, and Charvarius Ward is in there to make the stop, a gain of 6.
It's pretty clear, though. You mentioned it earlier, Joe, that in visiting with Aaron Rodgers, he said, hey, there's two guys that we're going to feed the ball to, and that's Breece Hall and Garrett Wilson. And that certainly has been the case. We saw the drop early by Alan Lazard. Since then, it's pretty much been all Garrett Wilson in the air. And Breece Hall, he's really come along. He's always caught the ball well. He had a lot of catches last year, but he's even more of a threat this year.
They're still looking into it right now.
It's 3rd down and 4. Rodgers in trouble. Flag down, and so is Rodgers at the 30. Bosa was the first guy there, and Leonard Floyd cleaned up.
Number 77, offense. Penalties decline. Results of the play, fourth down.
That was against Tyron Smith. It's declined. It's a sack.
This is a great matchup here with Nick Bosa going against 77, Tyron Smith. You see the get-off that Bosa has. He's just able to get past him. And Morgan Moses on the other side, he had some problems as well. So, Bosa, in visiting with him, how much better he feels coming into this year after having had a full training camp. Last year he was a holdout, and he said it was noticeable how he felt early in the year.
Cowing, the rookie, is out across the...
I just talked to the guy here on the live stream.
Return.
He said you have to encourage people to click on your actual channel. I said, how do people find it in the search results?
9+ sacks each of the last 4 seasons. He's now a 49er. Pretty good combo, huh? With he and Nick Bosa. 7-6 Jets.
Something's coming. Something we've never seen before.
Anytime you search a channel and you click the live tab, their video, whatever they're doing, pops up right then and there. I don't know if this guy knows exactly what he's talking about, but I'm looking at it right now, and that makes what he said makes no sense whatsoever. So we're still trying to get this fixed right now. We're still trying to get this done and see what's actually going on, because this guy clearly does not know what's actually going on. I'm still working with him here in the background of the site. We need to speak to an honest specialist and see why we're not popping up. When you type in the show, Brandon Mason Show, and you click the live tab, it should pop up at the damn top of the screen. You guys agree with me with this?
With a perfectly angled.
Put a Y in the chat if you get what I'm saying right now.
With a thick, durable seat.
So I'm working with him right now.
Provides stability, prevents tipping. Trusted by the best. Viper chairs.
It's supposed to pop up
automotive,
when you click.
anything else you love to do in the garage. So stop wasting your money buying cheap shop stools.
Every other live streamer has
right here in America.
the right.
Shop ViperIndustrial.com today and get up to $75 off your order. Be
As
one of the
this.
first 100 to order and get a free hat or t-shirt with your order. But don't wait, sale ends today. Shop ViperIndustrial.com. That's VYPER Industrial.
I just told them it's not working probably from their side of things. When they click on it, when they type in Brandon Mason show, bang, the live, whatever I'm doing should be right there. You shouldn't have to then go to the channel, then try to find it. Then that's not how it works. They got something screwed up on here miserably, and we can't figure out what's going on. This gentleman is telling me that you're supposed to encourage people to click on your thumbnail. So I'm going to tell him 5 other platforms right now that are streaming that have tons of people in there because theirs is visible. I'm going to tell him right now.
Welcome back to NFL Kickoff presented by...
I'm talking to him now. You guys enjoy the game for a second.
7-6 game. Jets on top. 49ers ball. That is running backs coach Bobby Turner, the Shanahan system's secret weapon. Goes back to Mike Shanahan's first staff in Denver in 1995. They looked for that big runner, that one-cut runner, undrafted, low-round draft picks. Terrell Davis was a 6th-round pick, went to the Hall of Fame after making the team as a special teamer. Here's Purdy, takes off, and goes head first for 10. And a first down for San Francisco.
That's a really nice job by Brock Purdy once he gets out of the pocket. And he really excelled last year throwing the football outside the pocket. But he's got all that open field. Nobody really expects him to run all that much. So they're getting underneath the receivers. But go back to what you said, Joe, with Bobby Turner and what he's been able to do. I just think that, you know, they know the type of back. They don't have to be high draft picks, but they do have to have certain skill.
Here's Deebo right side.
Exactly, Jesse.
And it's a little bit like the offensive line when we visited with Kyle Shanahan about the offensive line group, because people were talking about this group and saying, well, they really didn't do a whole lot to upgrade the offensive line. And he said, hey, we'd rather spend our money on the guys who score touchdowns. And we feel like this line is good enough, just like last year, for us to be a dominant offense and be a really productive offense. Not to say you can just put anybody out there. You've got to get the right kinds of guys. But Bobby Turner and Mike Shanahan and Kyle Shanahan, they approach that the same way with these running backs, and they've had a lot of success doing it.
2nd down and 4. Here's Mason. Good, strong run, first down. Contract average per year for the 49ers. Bosa among his position.
I just talked to him just now.
McCaffrey first. By the way,
I appreciate you guys hanging out for the live stream. I'm going to get this fixed. Don't worry.
That score the touchdowns. There's Warner, there's Kittle, there's Trent Williams, the future Hall of Famer. It all helps that bottom line when Brock Purdy, your quarterback's making $1 million, and that's going to change after this year.
Prestige, what's going on? We're still fixing our live stream.
They've been playing with these guys.
I appreciate you joining us for the show. Met him the other day watching NFL. I appreciate you.
Hey,
everyone, welcome Prestige into the live stream.
Isn't he? Takes it down inside.
We're fixing it. Basically, YouTube has got an issue with our channel. They're trying to fix it right now, where it's not searchable. How did you find us? You had to click on our channel and go find it, right?
And
it was not available when you type in the game. They're trying to fix it. We should have thousands of people in our live stream. They're trying to fix it right now and get it back to normal.
And Mike Anderson, and I mentioned Terrell.
I do appreciate you joining us, Prestige.
Incredible player. Not ballyhooed coming out of college, but they get coached up and they're good in the system.
Well, Mike Shanahan's running game in Denver was the envy of every offense around the NFL and the way in which they did it. And Kyle's taken it and expanded it.
Here's another good run by the undrafted Jordan Mason for a first down.
Well, Jordan Mason, coming into this season in his 3rd year, he's only been averaging a couple carries a game over the first couple of years. And he knew that in order to get more playing time, which you'd have to believe the coaches had talked to him because they do want to start taking a little bit of the wear and tear off of Christian McCaffrey, that he had to be a little bit better in certain areas. He's always been a violent runner, as we just saw there, but he spent a lot of time working on his catching ability, had a jugs machine, and worked extensively this offseason.
Catches this toss. A flag is thrown. Back behind the play, C.J. Mosley was dragged down. It looks like this could be a hold.
Holding. Number 68, offense. 10-yard penalty, first down.
It's Colton McKivitz, the right tackle.
He got out there in a pretty good position. You're going to see the short side toss, and he's leading the way. And at that point, if he's just able to slow down, not easy, a lot easier said than done. But gets a grab right there on him, and official right there to bring it back.
And Kyle Shanahan, I'm going to say something that I don't know if you're going to go with me on this, but he doesn't have Christian McCaffrey tonight. But Shanahan is such a thinker about how to put a game plan together, about angles and about leverage and all these things. There's a part of him that wants to win this game.
Everybody, welcome Prestige to the live stream.
Without Christian McCaffrey.
Prestige, we are fixing our live. Usually there's thousands of people in here for the games. We're trying to fix it so they can get it adjusted.
Talk about it, Joe, that, I think, C.J. Mosley walking off. I think when you look at Mike Shanahan's tree or Kyle Shanahan's tree, some of the best offensive minds in the game today have worked with Kyle Shanahan, and they're all good at game planning when you start losing key guys.
This one is broken up, and good coverage by DJ Reed as he knocked it away from Deebo Samuel. And the guy who makes this defense run in the middle for the Jets, C.J. Mosley, we saw him walking off the field. Now he's in the injury tent. And he was the one who was dragged to the ground by McKivitz. Crowd reacting because they show that last play with the coverage by DJ Reed, and the crowd thinking that Reed got to Deebo early, but no flag. It's 2nd and 19. Purdy, protection, wide open Jennings. And a spinning catch and a first down inside the 20.
I try to tell the guys on YouTube right now, the guys working on the show right now, they're trying to fix the situation so you don't have to go into the channel. I keep trying to explain it to them.
So much room in the middle of the field for Brock Purdy.
Prestige, usually during the games, there's thousands of people in here, so that's what we're trying to fix. I apologize. I will be way more interactive over here, going over the gameplay and all that, but I'm talking to a YouTube specialist right now on the side. I appreciate you guys hanging in here. Prestige, I appreciate you coming in to bring back.
Great job of overcoming the penalty and picking up a first down.
Jennings got his contract extended. He does a little bit of everything for this team. Here's Mason. Hello, touchdown 49ers.
Touchdown Niners.
A flag was thrown right at the end of the play, and this is coming back. Deebo Samuel came away arguing.
Number 1, offense, 10-yard penalty, replay first down.
This was well downfield before Mason was getting into the end zone. And it wipes away a 17-yard touchdown run.
Well, Dominic Pooney, number 77, talked about him, the rookie. He does an outstanding job of creating the lane. There's Deebo Samuel at the top. But here's a better look at it. Boy, that's one of those that, by the letter of the rule, I mean, that's holding. But Deebo didn't have to go to that extent. Jordan Mason out there on the edge like that. Even if Sauce Gardner's able to free up at all, Mason's going to go right through him.
Here's Deebo. You know he's fired up as he lowers his shoulder into DJ Reed, and the flag is down in the secondary. Back at the 10. Yeah, when you watch that replay of the hold, here's the call.
Appreciate you guys.
44.
Chrome, I agree.
So now with these flags,
I'm going to get the game cast at the bottom of the screen here for you guys at the same time.
Of offensive pass.
As soon as I finish with this rep.
And that wipes away that play by Samuel. Now they're getting an assist from New York that because this was a backward pass, they're picking up the flag and no offensive pass interference. which they called on use check. So they pick it up, and that puts the ball back just outside the 13.
Well, the difference in this game right now is the 49ers have not been able to capitalize when they've gotten down here. They got the fumble recovery. They were unable to get the touchdown. They settled for the 3 points. They got a good drive going the last time. It stalled with some penalties. They've overcome some penalties here. But this is key for this ball game.
Mason left side, cuts upfield. First and goal. Knocked down at the 2.
Well, they double team on the outside. They bring the tight end in, Eric Saubert.
This guy's pretty damn good.
Right here, and just do an excellent job of getting that push, which is all you're looking for if you're Jordan Mason. And the way that he runs, as physical as he is, you know, he's able to move some people as well. He's doing a nice job here in this first half running the ball.
Mosley, a huge piece of this defense, still on the bench. It's first and goal. Deebo, jet sweep. He is in for the touchdown.
Touchdown Niners. Wow. Hey, Vaughn, we're still trying to fix the live stream. I'm talking to the rep on here right now during the live stream, trying to fix the issue.
Almost loses the ball.
We got to talk to the reps during the game so they can fix the issues.
Looking for it, trying to
Should be thousands of people in this damn live stream.
Takes a pretty good hit. They're from Chuck.
It is not searchable. You had to go into the channel to find it, right, V?
That's a nice drive, overcoming the penalties that they had to set them back and finish it off against this good defense. Offensive line did a job.
Extra point is good. Well, Deebo was called for the hold, which took the touchdown away from Jordan Mason. In the end, it's Deebo taking it in. 2 yards out, overcoming penalties. And now on top by 6.
I'm talking to the rep right now. Let me see what they say right now. Let me see.
Agent with the FBI has been abducted.
What trouble will this cause? The devastating kind.
I'm talking to the rep right now. What he's telling me is everyone has to go into your YouTube channel. I'm like, that is not true. That is not true. You search it and it pops up right there. When you Google or when you YouTube, when you search the name, it should pop up in the under the live tab. This guy doesn't understand that. He's saying, yeah, you need to go into your channel. I'm trying to help this guy understand how YouTube works. He works for YouTube. I'm like, bro, you work for YouTube. You don't know what you're doing. I got to get people to send some freaking letters in here and get this dang thing fixed all week long because we got some major concerns here. Obviously, this guy doesn't know what he's talking about.
And it keeps my info safe, even at this shady lemonade stand.
When you type in Brandon Mason Show and hit the live tab, it shows nothing. Doesn't he understand that? We're trying to say that. How you guys doing out there? I know we're trying to fix this. I appreciate you guys watching. I turned down the volume right now as we're on a commercial break. If you're joining us right now and you watch all the damn games and you got no audio, now you got a Prestige. Hey, Devon Prestige came into the building, was over there hanging out with us, came in from another platform, was hanging out. He was like, where's the sound at? I'm like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like trying to hear the dang on sound, but sorry, trying to see the people coming in. The sound he could hear finally, but trying to get the people to join us in the live stream is a pain in the freaking.
Coors Light. Choose.
Jeff Lee, how you feeling?
Subscribe to Hulu Plus Live TV and get $30 back on your first month.
Subscriber.
But you know what? Our morning show is great because we hang out with our morning people. But for the live games, that's where all the people come in out of nowhere. We need to get them in the building.
/live-TV and start your free trial today.
Pitbull Mama, how you feeling?
We're in Santa Clara, California, south of San Francisco, and the 49ers are now back on top, this time by 6. Packed house, first time these fans get to see their 49ers since coming up just short in Super Bowl 58 and that overtime loss to the Chiefs. Gibson and Davis wait for the kick, and this one will Bounce out of the back of the end zone. We'll check in with Lisa Salters about C.J. Mosley.
Yeah, Joe, he's now out of the medical tent. They were working on him for a potential wrist injury. I'm told that Mosley has been cleared to go back into the game when the Jets defense goes back out on the field.
Yeah, big news for the Jets. He is the guy that makes it all go in the center of that defense for Jeff Ulbrich. He was a linebacker for the 49ers for 10 years during his playing career. This is the 5th Jets drive. No first downs on 3 of them. The touchdown drive featured 5.
He's working on it, apparently.
Hall tries the left side. He's brought down by Hargrave.
I appreciate you guys being patient with me on here. You know I do the full play-by-play. I got to do everything, but I want to work with these people.
31 years old.
Because when we get ready for next week, I'm going to have this damn thing fixed, and maybe for a second half here in a minute.
Well, you talk to this defensive front, and the guy who's coaching them, Chris Kasarik, is an outstanding coach by all accounts. And there's a good look at him and what he's meant to Nick Bosa and what he's meaning now to Leonard Floyd and all across the board. You can hardly come to San Francisco and be a defensive lineman and not improve as a player because of the impact that he has.
Hall to the 35, and this 49er defense flying around. Odom made the stop, a gain of 2. So he was in Detroit. Kosurik helped mold Ndamukong Suh. Ziggy Ansah, 14.5 sack season in 2015. You mentioned Bosa, Defensive Player of the Year, cashed in last year.
13-7. 5:44 to go.
Games right now with the safety.
First half.
It was going to be maybe a single high look, and they went to the 2 deep, and Rodgers comes up, and he checks out of the play, changing it.
Flag on the play.
Rodgers spins away.
Yo, Rodgers is I'm not gonna lie, Rodgers is moving a little bit slow out there.
As he was under pressure.
He looks like if he gets hit, he's gonna have some problems.
Flag came down early. Rodgers thinks it's offside.
Illegal formation number 76 is not on the line of scrimmage. That penalty's declined. Results of the play, 4th down.
It's not an offside. Instead, another illegal formation call, this time against John Simpson, the left guard.
Here's John Simpson.
I mean, this obviously has been a point of emphasis here through week 1. Boy, that was awfully close. 22nd illegal formation call of week 1. 10 in week 1 last year. Backpedaling is Cowing. And out of bounds after getting back outside the 10. Good punt. 60 yards by the 38-year-old Morstead. 49ers ball up 6.
What's going on, Chrome? What you sipping on over there? B, what you doing over there?
I didn't do this for the lights or the fame. I did it to pay it forward to the next generation.
We're trying to still fix this situation here. I'm talking to him. He keeps saying we're going to escalate it to another platform. Every time he says escalate it, they keep saying we're going to escalate it to somebody. Nobody's doing anything. They just say we're going to escalate it. Can somebody do me a favor and screen record what you're doing? Like type in Brandon Mason show and show it's not available. Type in Brandon Mason show and then click on the live tab and show that it's not available on your phone. Like screen record it and send it to me. Like I'm literally looking at this. This gentleman says, yeah, it's working fine. And he goes, wait, no, it's not working fine. I'm like, you work for YouTube. Like, you got to be able to fix this situation. You type in Brandon Mason show, and it's not listed under the live tab. It's not listed under the live tab. That's the problem. The live streams are not listed under the live streams. I'm trying to show this guy. The live streams are not listed under the live tab. That's a big problem. That means we're not live on YouTube right now.
Dupixent is an add-on treatment for specific types of moderate to severe asthma.
Hell's going on? Stevie, what's going on? We're fixing it, Stevie. Don't worry.
Dupixent can cause allergic
Stevie's girl, we're fixing this situation. We're going to get this done.
Chest pain, worsening shortness of breath, tingling, or numbness in your limbs. Tell your doctor about new or worsening joint aches and pain or a parasitic.
Appreciate the screenshots.
Don't change your stop asthma medicines, including steroids, without talking to your doctor. Ask your specialist about Dupixent.
Welcome to the best season of the year. Football. Welcome to the comeback.
Even Brittany's looking for her. She's like, what's going on?
The comedy and the best booth in the game.
Is that a new tie?
Sure is.
Welcome to a dynasty in the making. A sibling rivalry for the ages. Welcome to the 2024 NFL season.
Let's see what this guy said now. Hold on a second.
Are you doing?
Seriously.
He said we need to contact our internal team. We need to contact our internal team.
Well, Jordan Mason finds out in pregame that Christian McCaffrey's not going. He's going to get his first NFL start. He gets a hug, and he's been rolling really ever since he took the field. He's already got almost 70 yards rushing as a team, almost 100 yards here in this first half. He's running, finding his holes, running with power and strength, and exactly how he looked in the preseason. He looked like a different guy from the one I saw last year and some of the work that he had, and just a really explosive player. But he has looked extremely good, and that offensive line has been dominant here in this first half against this Jets defensive front.
C.J. Mosley back in there for New York. Leading by 6. Purdy protected, floats it for Kittle. Kittle with a catch and out across the 35. There are few people having more fun playing football in the NFL than George Kittle.
Yeah, no, not many people having much fun in life, as much fun in life as George Kittle. But, you know, when you let a guy of his caliber come off the ball in zone coverage like that, nobody's disrupting the route. He's able to get into that intermediate area, and Brock Purdy once again just lays it out there for him.
Longest play of the game for the 49er, 26 yards to Kittle. Here's Deebo. And at running back, and he is back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Quincy Williams. First guy in to make the stop. Christian McCaffrey, the 28-year-old, missing just his second game since being traded here in 2022. Most scrimmage yards and touchdowns in the NFL since joining the 49ers, week 7 of that year.
They said they're escalating it again, so hopefully
the year last year, and just
hopefully by this week it should be fixed.
Before, if he was just a slot receiver.
But as you know, it's beginning of the week, we should be rocking and rolling for the game.
But he's more than that.
And it's why they made the trade. You know, we talked about how they've been able to get the most out of undrafted players.
Good run by Mason. Tough run to the 45.
This guy Mason's pretty darn good.
Back like Christian McCaffrey.
Chrome, what do you think, Chrome?
Than just a running back, and that's why they made that trade. And he's perfect in the system like this with Kyle.
At least you guys can hear the game okay.
It's about Jordan Mason, and he knows, and I'm sure Kyle Shanahan talked to him before this game. It's his style anyway, so he fits up against this defense pretty well. But told him, hey, you're going to have to get some tough yards. It's going to be tough sledding. You got to earn every bit of it. And he's had some nice lanes, but when they haven't been clean, he has looked awfully good finishing off some of these runs.
Averaging over 6.5 yards a carry. Third down and 3 now is Purdy. Mason, first down and a good catch.
Guys, keep rolling.
Quincy Williams right there, stride for stride.
You know, I look at this defense, Joe, for the Jets, and Sauce Gardner, he has not been on the field for this possession. He's not on the field now. Obviously, that is impactful for this group. But that's what I talked about a little bit earlier with Jordan Mason, as far as him being able to catch the football, coming out of the backfield, doing some of the things. There's Sauce Gardner. We'll get a report on him as to what might be ailing him. But Mason knew he had to get better as a receiver if he was going to see more playing time here in 24.
Brandon Eccles in the game for Gardner. Under pressure, Samuel makes the catch on the throw from Purdy.
Hey, Cap, I'll be right back. I'm just finishing with these freaking YouTube people. I'm so mad about this. You have no idea.
Making the grab. It's gain of just 3.
I'm dealing with the people on YouTube right now in the background while you guys are watching the game, hanging out.
Warning here.
I'm watching it, but I'm also dealing with the people in the back of YouTube right now.
San Francisco. Big play to Kittle, got it started. First touchdown of the game belonged to the Jets. 2 minutes left. Half number 1 in Santa Clara. Good game. Who's coming out of here with a victory?
Joe Blood, the most prolific hitman in Europe.
I've got some bad news. There is no cure.
Who do you want retired?
Me.
There's been a mistake. You're not gonna die.
What?
I just want to celebrate.
I'm talking to the rep. He said everything right now is working as intended, which is obviously not true. Everybody knows that's not true. How can he say that if you type in Brandon Mason show in the search bar, it's working as intended when it's not showing the live at all? Makes no sense whatsoever. When you hit the live tab, why isn't it showing it? Why isn't it showing it, right? I'm sorry, I'm just getting frustrated, but I'm trying to fix the situation, guys. I'm going to have it fixed and resolved. I'm sending a bunch of messages in, obviously, to people right now, getting people's information right now. The PS6 is getting announced. I'm up Chrome. I'm coming on here live playing games, too. We're live streaming games on here. We're going to be doing that as well, which is going to be a lot of fun. So we'll see how that works as well. That should be a good time. I'm excited to see how that actually goes.
New subscriber.
It's so funny how you type this in and it's not even like the background of this right now. The guy's telling me it's working as intended. Let me see. 1 second. Let me check this out right now.
With NFL Sunday
1 second, guys. I'm right here. I'm just turning it down for the commercial. Give me 1 second. I told him it's a very big problem. This needs to be resolved. It needs to be resolved.
Entire day packed with all the drama.
Here we go. Get ready for the game again, guys.
The teams you wait all week.
I appreciate you guys hanging out for this damn game. Knowing that I'm pissed off.
Just happens to be your living room. Watch every.
We're one more commercial right now. We're back to the game. You guys can hear it loud and clear. I just got to turn it down for that piece of that segment. During the halftime, guys, I'll have the sound up and everything, but I'll be working directly with them.
Berman's fastest 3 minutes. We both heard from Chris before the game. Great to get a text. The great Chris Berman. That's all coming up at the half. Sauce Gardner has been out for the last 5 plays, and he's on the sideline here on 2nd and 7. 49ers with a ball, and they get the ball to start the second half. Here's Deebo. 3rd down coming up as Deebo gets 3.
You know, Deebo, when we were at practice the other day, he did look leaner than what I had remembered seeing him in the past, and talked to some people, and they said, yeah, this is the lightest that he had been in his NFL career coming into camp this year. And, you know, maybe if he had known he was going to be running the football in week 1, he would have put on some weight instead of taking some weight off. But there's some punishment at playing that position the way that he does.
Stevie's girl, we appreciate you.
And it's why he's been
able. You got to be here tomorrow morning in the live show. Tomorrow night, guys, we are live tomorrow night for the debate right here, live on this platform. And yeah, we need a shot for sure. I got my shot glass right here. You know we're supposed to have thousands of people in here right now. We'll be rocking and rolling. We're going to see what's going on. I'm still working with YouTube to find out. We're going to get this fixed and resolved. It's just something we got to go through when we're building a sports show. You cannot get off of the pulse. You got to keep rocking and rolling.
15.
On that last play, the 49ers only had 10 on offense, so they called a timeout. And here is that tackle that Gardner made, 1-on-1. Gardner on Deebo Samuel. We saw it at the time, and that could be what has him on the sideline. Let's send it down to Lisa Salters.
Well, Joe, we still do not know, because I just checked in with Jets PR, and they said they checked with doctors, and we're told that the reason that he's off the field is not a medical issue, that there is nothing wrong with him. So if we can find out why he's not in the game, we'll let you know.
He did play after that play. He was out there on the Deebo Samuel touchdown shortly after that stop. All right, 3rd down and 3. There he is. Deebo, 1st down inside the 30. Brought down by Reed, but a gain of 15.
Well, 3rd and short, you're going to get man coverage, so you come up with your man beaters. You see the release as Kittle gets up the field. DJ Reed has to kind of manage that. And as Deebo Samuel comes off the ball.
Who do you guys got now that we're moving forward? Who are you taking now?
And
I appreciate you guys hanging out for the live game, hanging out for the live show, knowing for sure
well-designed
that
play.
we're still fixing the studio right here, fixing the situation so it can be live on YouTube for people to search.
Under 40 to go, and the 49ers with 2 timeouts. Good protection, Jennings. First
caught again.
By the 15, and a timeout taken by Kyle Shanahan, running down the sideline with 24 seconds left.
Yeah, just an excellent job by Juwan Jennings as he comes off the ball. He's got the corner. He knows he's got to get to the inside, but he's got an inside leverage corner with Reed, and yet he's able to push him off, get inside, and make a play. And this is a guy, I just think he's one, you know, he doesn't get the headlines, nor should he, but I think he's such a valuable player for this offense. He just does a lot of the dirty work. I just seen, you know, he's coming off that big game, of course, in the Super Bowl, but he's just such a dependable guy.
Yeah, and he can do a little bit of everything, as evidenced here with a touchdown pass to Christian McCaffrey in Super Bowl 58. 21-yard touchdown. Then later in the fourth quarter, caught a 10-yard touchdown pass to give San Francisco a 16-13 lead. Just the second player in Super Bowl history with a pass for a touchdown and a catch for a touchdown. The other, Nick Foles, the retired Nick Foles. Here's Purdy. There's Samuel. And well played by this defense. And Quinnen Williams slid down to make that stop. A loss of 1. And the final timeout is taken by San Francisco with 17 seconds left. And
what's up, Mile High?
And is faced with a second down. So we'll welcome you inside the broadcast booth.
We're still fixing the damn live stream, Mile High. We still got issues. We're talking to the internal service team here. They said they're going to fix it, but it's still not freaking fixed yet.
We haven't seen a lot of pressure by this Jets defensive line getting in the face of Brock Purdy.
No, I just think part of it is the offensive line has played well. I think Kyle Shanahan's done a nice job of mixing things up. They've been able to run the football. This is certainly a big defensively for the Jets in not giving up a touchdown down here before the half.
Sauce Gardner back out there for the Jets. Second down, end zone. Aiyuk can't make the catch. It was there, and Brandon Aiyuk, in his first game since the big deal, could not haul it in.
Sorry about that. Yeah, Mile High coming to the building. I appreciate you, bro.
But
they're still fixing the damn YouTube. It pisses me off.
Ball any better.
I'm talking to them right now. They're telling me that it's fixed. I'm like, bro, it's not fixed. So now they're escalating it to get it fixed.
And this is,
how did you find you to come into the channel, right?
You just simply does not miss most of the time. You know, showing some of the rust of missing so much camp.
It was there. It was dropped, and it's 3rd and 10. And now a timeout called by Robert Saleh and the Jets. So Aiyuk, who got the 4-year contract extension, when we talked to Brock Purdy about Brandon, he said it feels pretty normal. I know how he moves. He's coming off the line. They have GPS so they can track things like how he's practicing, how he's running. They do believe he's in shape. But then there's the football side of it and trying to make that diving catch in the back corner of the end zone. That's a ball that Aiyuk.
Hey, Mile High, YouTube is still trying to fix the situation in the background, trying to see what's going on with why it won't show up in the live tab.
It's Detroit last year.
Our show is live, actually standing on our channel. But if you search the show, hit the live tab, it's not showing up in the live tab across YouTube. So they're trying to fix that issue.
Haven't been in
I got
live.
a funny feeling it's got something to do with the political stuff. I got a funny feeling, but we'll find out. Mile High, even you said that. We'll find out.
Just perfectly by Purdy to the corner.
Now 3rd down and 10. Purdy steps up. End zone not there. And Aiyuk the closest one to it.
Well, Aiyuk comes out. He sees that Purdy's scrambling, and so he's going to come out of his route and get to the corner. And Purdy saw it, and so he turns it loose. But as Aiyuk comes out of the route at the top, he kind of just throttles it down, and there wasn't a whole lot there. But it was a missed opportunity after that drop. But
that's right.
Good for the New York Jets forcing this field goal attempt.
31-yard try by Moody. And the second-year pro is 3 for 3. And it's a 16-7 game with 4 seconds left. Back in 30 after a word from Nationwide.
Did you know Nationwide is so much more than a great insurance company?
They're one of America's largest financial services companies, too. Just like I'm so much more than quarterback Peyton Manning. I'm also Peyton Manning.
It's lovely, Peyton.
Did you say Peyton or Peyton?
Peyton.
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 Great work.
Thank you. For your insurance and financial needs, Peyton, Nationwide is on your side.
Well, Aiyuk will be thinking about that opportunity lost with the diving try in the back of the end zone. Meanwhile, for the Jets, who are back to field this kickoff from Moody. See the yards by quarter. 49ers have had 4 straight scoring drives after they started 3 and out. For Aaron Rodgers' offense, Garrett Wilson on the touchdown drive, 4 catches, 46 yards. The other 4 drives, he's been targeted once. No catches, and the Jets have had 3 3-and-outs and a fumble by Breece Hall. Trailed by 9, and at 40 years old, coming off a torn left Achilles tendon, we'll look at the movement by Aaron Rodgers tonight. Focus on Kirk Cousins in yesterday's game, also coming off a torn Achilles. Cousins was in shotgun or pistol 96% of the plays, 22 shotgun, all passes, 26 pistol plays, 81% rushes. Nathaniel Hackett told you there are no limitations on Aaron Rodgers with the Achilles injury. I mean, he's 40 years old, and it's going to take some time to get loose out there.
Yeah, and he's facing a defense that's pretty good and pretty aggressive at getting after you.
It's a 16-7 game at the half, and we'll send it down to Laura Rutledge.
Coach, what did you see?
I just talked to the specialist, and I said, look, what if I have all these people out here I'm hired to run my show, and it's not even working properly? They're all going to lose their jobs because we can't work. He says, I'm gonna submit this to my internal team, and they're going to fix the issue. So hopefully they should have this fixed. But this is a big-time game. It's Monday Night Football. There should be thousands of people in here. We should be gaining thousands of subscribers. This platform should have 50,000 people by the end of week 3, and we should be moving on along. That's what should be happening, not the BS. I appreciate you, Mile High. I appreciate you. Everyone is trying to submit the proper things, letting people know. I know right now, if I can get it to a bigger audience, let people know this is happening. I don't know why it got put. They said it's not shadow banned. I'm talking to them right now. Said it's not shadow banned. Your content is very good. They said it's building. They said the company is building quickly. The show is building very quickly. Yeah, I understand that, but if that's the case, might want to get this fixed. No, I mean, we can't even. Man, I'm so mad.
To check your desktop first before sharing your screen.
Oh, that is not. Oh, no. Not in there.
I appreciate you guys. All love to you guys. Yeah. You know damn well if this was rocking with thousands of people in here, my goal is going to give out some money, have some fun. It's going to get fixed. They're telling me they're going to get fixed. So I'm talking to them. We'll see what happens here. I'll be right back, guys. Stay right here. You can still talk to me. I'm just taking care of something right now. I'm going to put it where it says halftime, but you will be able to hear everything loud and clear right here. Stay right here.
He's ready to take a break. Yeah, a little tired. Yeah. Words to that effect. And look, it's the first game of the season. We all had questions. How would Aaron Rodgers look? 12 play, 70 yards, 7-minute touchdown drive. That's really good. But the story of this first half has got to be the play of Jordan Mason filling in place of C-Mac, doesn't it?
Yeah, I mean, the way he's running the football, he's running extremely tough. And, I mean, he needs to switch around his initials because he's taking over like MJ right now.
You saw the completion.
I have to take it over to Rumble, you know what I'm saying?
The story of the touchdown drive, but how about 24 here, filling in for 23?
He's doing fantastic, and that was the big question. How are they going to do without CMC? Deebo talking about he's tired. He's probably feeling a little bit of that workload, but Mason looks phenomenal right now. He's running hard. He's hitting it all well. The offensive line's rolling. I mean, Shanahan is on right now. The system is working, and he's having a night.
Well over 200 yards in offense for this San Francisco offense in the first half. Could have been more. Aiyuk drop, and I mean, I think Joe and Troy pointed it out well. He's been away for a while, but you got Deebo, and this man just is not. the first guy just never gets it.
The thing is, when you lose Christian McCaffrey, you lose a little bit of that versatility. But Deebo Samuel has played running back. He's played the slot. He's been at the #1 receiver. They've run with the football, gotten him screens, and also making sure that he touches it. He's become the primary playmaker along with Jordan Mason.
Absolutely.
The Niners get the ball to come out of the locker room. They've just gone on a lengthy drive to extend this lead to 9. Is this the kind of deal where if they are able to put 7 on the board, this becomes a really prohibitive margin to make up?
Yeah, it's going to be very difficult. And what makes it even more difficult is right now they're getting the ball ran on.
Yeah.
Like, if you want to have any chance of coming back in this game, they got to figure it out at halftime to stop this rushing attack at San Fran. The good thing is Aaron looks comfortable. He's delivering the ball well, but the San Fran defense, I mean, their one scoring drive took them 12 plays, 70 yards. It was a long drive. Those are hard to put together.
The Jets were able to lean into that defense all season last year without Rodgers. They're going to need their defense to stand up against a versatile San Francisco offense that has this 9-point lead, and they get the ball coming out of the locker room. We'll continue with a little more here in Santa Clara on the All-State Halftime Report.
You're watching the All-State Halftime. All-State, you're in good hands.
The craziest thing ever is when you're watching this, you're like, why on earth would they tell me that everything is working properly? I mean, they're like, he said, oh, everything is working good. No, everything's not working good. It's not even showing up in the live. It's not even showing up as a live video. The live stream does not show up as a live video. It goes up, and then it comes right down. It goes up for like 2 minutes, and then it goes away. He said he's going to fix it, so we'll see what happens. I highly doubt it.
Back to the All-State Halftime.
Highly doubt it. I'm sitting here talking. I'm sitting here talking to the guy, right? So I'm talking to the actual rep. I'm talking to the rep on the screen here, and I'm telling the rep, I'm like, yo, there's something going on with my live stream. And I told him, I go, yeah, can you find it? He goes, yeah, I see on your channel. I go, can you search in the live search results? Click live. Do you see it? He's like, no. I go, okay, so there's a problem. He goes, no, that's normal. I go, okay, so how about all these 5 people? He goes, oh, no, something's wrong. I go, do you work for YouTube, or are you just being funny over there? Like, fix the damn thing. We're trying to rock and roll. We got things to build. We got things to do. It's not showing up in the live tab. It's not showing up in the live tab. What is going on? And the gentleman's like, well, yeah, no, I see it now. No, you don't see it. It comes up as an episode. It comes up as an episode, but it doesn't show up in the live stream under a live performance. It's just showing on my thumbnail. I put live. I put the word live on my thumbnail, and he said, yeah, it's live. Look, it says live right there. I'm like, I put that under my thumbnail. He says, yeah, it shows live right there. I'm like, this guy really lost his freaking beans, man. Like, he lost his beans. I'm just saying. I'm right here, guys, hanging out with you guys. I'm right here.
9 yards, Texas winning the division on the road. Jags trying to put this game on ice in Miami late third. Travis Etienne would have made it 24-7, but Javon Holland punches it free. So Miami goes from ice to heat, to Tyreek Hill. Interesting day for him. Dolphins win on a field goal at the buzzer. Bills trailing by 14 early to Arizona. But Josh Allen to Khalil Shakir. Here comes Buffalo circling the wagons. Not only circling, but whee! 2 running touchdowns and throwing touchdowns for Allen. The Bills win a tough one. Justin Fields starting for Pittsburgh in Atlanta. T.J. Watt, as usual, a one-man wrecking crew. Tackles in backfield, fumble recovery, sack Chris Boswell, 6 field goals. Steelers win on the road. Caleb Williams, #1 overall pick. First quarterback in that category to win since 2002. How do you do it? You get block punts. Jonathan Owens, an Olympian effort, scores a touchdown on the block punt. And Tyreek Stevenson, a pick 6 for the Bears. They win it despite a mere 148 yards of offense. Number 2 overall pick, Jaden Daniels, starting for Washington. There was another former number 1 pick, Baker Mayfield. 4 TD passes, 2 to Mike Evans. Bucks beat Washington. Bo Nix, another rookie, starting week 1. 12th overall pick for Denver. But Geno Smith to Zach Charbonnet. Beautiful vintage for Mike McDonald, succeeding Pete Carroll. Defense, as usual for New England. A shocker in Cincinnati. Kyle Duggar forces a fumble. Marcus Jones the scoop. Gerard Mayo gets the bath. The win, succeeding Bill Belichick. Jim Harbaugh back in the NFL saddle with the Chargers. He has J.K. Dobbins running for 135 yards. Chargers beat Raiders 22-10. The route was on early in New Orleans for the Saints over Carolina. Derek Carr, Rashid Shaheed, 59 yards, 47-10. The Saints come marching in. Giants celebrating their 100th season, dressed like they did in 1925. They look like the Montreal Canadiens. Andrew Rip Van Ginkel, pick 6. Minnesota cruises in New York, 28-6. Booker and I do this every Sunday night live on ESPN Plus at 7:30. Available to you whenever you want through Wednesday night. Scott?
Thank you, Boom. At the half in San Francisco, the reigning NFC champions lead by 9. Deebo at San Francisco gets the ball. Enjoy the second half. We'll see you for SportsCenter after the game.
Thank you for watching the All-State Halftime.
I appreciate you guys as we're trying to get this under control. You guys are awesome hanging out during all this craziness. And I know it's way more fun to have everyone coming into the live stream having a good time. We're still working on everything behind the scenes here. We're going to get this adjusted. Just waiting to hear back what they got to say. They're sending me an updated here email from internal services with the YouTube specialist trying to get it where it will pop up under the live again. There's been some kind of malfunction that happened when you type in the show. It does not show up under the live tab. It's not registering as a live video, we're being told, which is very weird because obviously it goes live, we see it live, and then it goes missing. Out of ordinary, it just goes poof, gone. Something's happening, and he said very clear, oh, no, it's not that. You're going to have the full live audio back in here in a second. I appreciate you guys so much, and you're going to hear the damn game here. Just as I'm working on this, I want you guys to know that I greatly appreciate you. And we're going to get some of the game play-by-plays here for you at the bottom of the screen. But I want to work on this and get this right for you because tomorrow we have a debate. We have the live debate tomorrow. So I will not be live tomorrow morning on the show because tomorrow night we have the Trump and Kamala Harris debate. So we will see if it works then. We're going to see if it actually shows us live for that, which will be very interesting to see if people get that notification, can come on here and hang out with us. And we're going to see, obviously, at that point, if that is live. That's interesting, right? If it lets us show that thing, if it lets us show that live, I'm going to be speaking directly to the direct people from YouTube tonight here shortly. So I want you guys to know that. I greatly appreciate you guys hanging out and enjoying the games with me and stuff like that. It's just so important that we get this under control and get things lined up and fixed along the way. We want to bring in new people. I love our Mason Mob. I love our tight-knit family. But we have to continue to bring in big-time following, bring in more people to hang out on our show. And that's what makes this so important. And I need to find out what the actual situation is. It could be something with the live stream internet. It could be something with the performance of that. It could be something that's just not working properly there. I'm going to look into that as well. I don't think that's the issue, but it very well could be an issue. I'm looking into that right now to see at the same time to make sure that this is working properly for that. But our morning show works just fine. That's the thing. Our morning show works just fine. So wouldn't you think that if our morning show works just fine, this should work just fine, and all the NBA season work just fine? Why would the NBA season work so perfectly with thousands of people in here, and then you get to the NFL season and it just goes missing? I mean, something is severely going wrong, right? Like I would imagine. But we'll see what happens here as we move forward. into halftime here. I appreciate you guys. I want you guys to know that you guys have made this awesome, and the experience is great. Tomorrow night, I'm going to be live right here. They want me to get off and fix this right now. I'm getting a lot of messages coming in right now to make sure from YouTube, they want me to speak to them about this. So what I'm going to do, let me move in here again. This is the second time this happened, and I hate doing this, but I want you guys to know that I appreciate you guys, and it wants me to get off here and speak to them and get this resolved. It's saying something with the stream's current bit rate or something is going on. Let me see. Lower the reckon that you use. So I'm working on this right now to get this fixed. I think it wants me to do that. Let me see something. Give me 1 second here.
He's looking for it, trying to hang on to it as best he can. That's a nice drive.
Target circle, the best way to get more target. Welcome back to NFL Kickoff, presented by YouTube TV. 49ers, who lead by 9, will start the second half with the ball. Deebo Samuel, Kyle Shanahan said, well, we're going to put Deebo back there, and we're going to dare him to kick it to him. Otherwise, we'll just take it at the 30 and go about our business. Juszczyk is back there with him. And into the back of the end zone. Moments ago, Lisa Salters caught up with head coach Robert Saleh.
Thank you, Joe. Coach, how has Aaron Rodgers looked to you so far tonight?
He's looked good. You know, we've got to do a better job on defense, getting off the field to give him more opportunities.
Now, how much of that first half was really just about settling in for him and the entire offense?
No, for sure. You know, I thought our second drive was really good, marched it right down the field. Or our third drive, I'm sorry. But a couple of little mishaps, drop ball on the first one, the fumble on the second one. But I like where we're at. Our mentality's good.
All right, thank you, Coach.
Thank you.
I agree, Stevie's girl. Like, what was the point? Like, you work for YouTube, and you're trying to help me out, not even getting it done. You would be surprised how many people will be in the building right now hanging out with us. There will literally be thousands of people in here. Like, I'm not lying. It would be a lot of fun. I watch these other streamers doing this, and I'm like, bro, I wouldn't even watch. Like, all love to them for doing it, but I would not watch it. They don't know football. They didn't play football. They don't understand the situation. I know exactly what's going on, and I'm going to get this fixed. It's so important that we do that. I appreciate you guys so freaking much. I want you guys to enjoy the game, and I want to go get this taken care of the proper way. I'm going to be dealing with YouTube here right now. I'm setting up the show for tomorrow night. I want you guys to know something. Tomorrow morning, I will not be live because tomorrow night we have this massive thing going on. Tomorrow night, we're live on this platform for the debate. I want you tomorrow to go on YouTube tomorrow during the debate and look for me on here. I want to see if it's working. I'm going to hang out with you guys in here and go over the policies, hear what they're saying. I want to hear what you guys think about what they're saying live right here on this platform. I want you guys to know that I will be live right here for the debate tomorrow, okay? I'm going to get off here. I'm going to get in touch with YouTube. They're sending me a bunch of messages. I want to get with them right now and get this resolved. This is an issue that we need to fix, and they want to deal with me right now. So you guys enjoy the game. I'm going to get off of here right now, and tomorrow I'm live for the debate, and by the end of this week, into the weekend, we'll be rocking and rolling again for the games, okay? Hopefully for Thursday. If not for the weekend, but hopefully for Thursday. But I will be live tomorrow for the debate. Obviously, tomorrow's Tuesday. And then Wednesday morning, Thursday morning, Friday morning. I'm live every freaking day. But tomorrow, I'm working on this. And then tomorrow, I'll be live for the actual debate right here on this platform. I want you guys to be here hanging out with me, rocking and rolling. So that's what I'll be doing. You guys enjoy the rest of the game. I'm going to sign off. You guys have a great rest of your day. Trust me when I tell you, I would love to be on here with thousands of people BSing with you guys. But if I don't get this fixed, I can't build a platform. We can't have the great energy that we bring. But tomorrow, I will be here for the debate. I don't give a damn if it's working or not. I don't care if it's streaming properly or not. I don't care what they doing. I know in the morning show, there's no problems. All of a sudden, we get to the night show, and this happens every time. So there's something going on that's got to be fixed, and I appreciate you guys. Tomorrow morning, I'll be working on some stuff, and then in the evening, come on this platform for the debate. I promise you, the live debate, instead of watching at home by yourself, come on this platform and watch the debate with me tomorrow evening. You can hear the debate, put it on your TV screen, whatever, mute it. right here. I want to hang out with you guys and see what they're saying. Yeah, I appreciate the flags. Throw the flags in the chat. You guys have made this so much better, the experience. Chrome, appreciate you. Maha, appreciate you. Annie, appreciate you. Candy, Stevie's girl. Brenda, everyone that's in here right now, I appreciate you guys because you guys know it's frustrating as hell when you work so hard. You guys, I haven't put the cameras in yet so you guys can see because the studio is so damn screwed up right now in my mind because it's not working properly. But let me tell you something. There's a lot of great opportunities and things coming for you guys as well. I need to keep building all the actual sponsors that are coming in that are excited about what we're doing. I need them to make sure that, that's all properly and correct because I want you guys to have that opportunity as well. And without me fixing that situation and making sure that that's proper, you guys can't even benefit from what we're doing. So I got to get this done. I'm going to sign off right now, continue talking to YouTube right here. They got some updates for me. Hopefully we can get that done live on there. And tomorrow, I don't give a damn if it doesn't show it or not. Tomorrow, we're live right here for the debate, right on this platform, right here for the Kamala Harris-Trump debate. It's important to watch and hang out and hear the policies and both sides. Maybe they both have some great things for us to hear. We're going to hear that tomorrow right here on this platform. And then Wednesday morning, I'll be in the morning show. So again, tomorrow morning, there's no morning show. We're not doing a morning show tomorrow because we have this big thing to prepare for. And then tomorrow night, we're live for the debate, and I'll be talking to you guys. I'm going to see if there's shadow ban in our show because we're talking about the stuff that's going on political. We're going to find out, and I'm going to bring this to a higher level and make sure that gets done because we head into week 2. We got to start rocking and rolling. We have the whole season, playoffs. We didn't even do basketball until the playoffs, and we blew up. We blew up. We were one of the biggest live stream people in all of basketball. So we're going to do that. I promise you guys that. I will see you guys tomorrow for the live debate right here. I appreciate you guys. You guys make this possible. I promise you we're going to fix this. It's going to be rocking and rolling, and you guys are the reason why I do this, and it's going to be bigger and bigger and bigger. You know what? The struggles make us stronger. The struggles make us better. Unfortunately, that's the truth. You guys are awesome. I will see you guys tomorrow for the live debate. Be right here. Enjoy the rest of the game. I'm sorry I can't watch it with you. I'm going to get right here with these YouTube people and fix this damn issue right now. Appreciate you guys. All love. See you tomorrow for the debate. I have a lot of awesome things coming your way. Love all to the Mason mob.
Towards the line of scrimmage, and nobody caught it. And instead of a penalty, they pick up a few yards.
To bring up 3rd down and 2. Mason with 77 yards on the night. Now over 80, and he's got another 1st down for San Francisco, a gain of 8. And this offensive line, Troy's done a nice job tonight for San Francisco.
They really are. I mean, they're so fun to watch. And you got Kittle with the kick out, and look at the hole that just opens up. I mean, then he's on the line.